way just do, he just smooth, bringing much news with the facts when he crush fools. I'm rough school, I bust moves like crush groove. Pass me the mic and I'll turn it into lunch food. Just cool, but talk slick and he'll punch dudes. Cowards get the message and they hush like chucks do. You can bring your whole bus crew plus two. T-Dub-T is astronomical, you comical. You a fool if you think we'll ever honor you. Them other channels ain't shit, no abdominal. This the face of new media, fuck a Donahue. You see my giant crew, we shine like a diamond do. If any trolls disrespect, yo, we finding you. We all surrounded you, it ain't no reminding you. He already done surpassed what you trying to do. So quit the fake smoke, you suckers better take notes. When you step into the chat, you better wipe your feet. Hit the like and keep your comments short and sweet. My homie just not a joke, you don't want to war. Plus a deep boxing IQ, you don't want to spar. He broadcasted from Jersey, so we straight. Put you deep in the dirt, that's why they call this the Garden State. You seem tough but not a threat like a garden snake. We not scared of you, we chopping off a head or two. Mark your calendar, remember what we said to you. It's no option, it's just do boxing. Mark your calendar, remember what I'm telling you. It's no option, it's just do boxing. Word 'em up. T-Dub-T, we in the spot. LDBC strong.
Maybe I can leave that like that. What's good with the fam, man? Back again. My bad for pushing this back a little bit. I meant to come on a little bit earlier. I just had some quick run or two to make, and I got that out the way. So now I'm situated, and we back again. The grind don't stop. Like I said, I don't do this as a hobby. I do this full time. I do this because I love it, and this is what I'm on. You get what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? With this monetization issue fixed, just expect to see more work from your boy. I'm back on that. Trust me, the 3 to 4, you know what I mean, to 6 uploads a day. That just came back. So when they gave me my shit back this morning, I said it's time to work now. I already was working before. If y'all think I was working a lot, grinding a lot before, I'm definitely about to step it up. I'm just letting y'all know, man. So salute to the family that's pulling up. We back again, man. Good Monday night live. You know, let's just have a little boxing conversation. You know, your boy is always about the conversation. And as we continue to grow, you know what I mean? As we continue to grow, because the work will be put in. You know what I'm saying? The work will be put in. And we're going, you know, with the help and the support of this real family and shit that we building over here, man. Like, it's a real just do vibe. You know what I mean? It's we reaching some people, man. We reaching some people, and I don't pat myself on the back, but I am you know, I appreciate my own work. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the process. I appreciate the growth and the bumps in the road, all that stuff. You get what I'm saying? I appreciate it all because, you know, it's all something that you could learn from, you know. It's always good experiences to get the gain from the, you know, just growing, man. Every you know what I mean? In every sense of the word, man. So appreciate y'all, man. I just had to say that, you know, I'm a little later than what I normally be, but we never too late to have a dope conversation and a dope build, right? So I appreciate everybody as I always do. You know, I always got to state that as I come up in here because the grind don't stop. And I appreciate y'all for really just rocking with your boy, man. So we're going to keep this going. We're going to keep applying pressure. We got a lot of more work to do. I'm literally like, you know, I'm literally just taking the top to my warm-up off. You get what I'm saying? You know how the basketball, you see a dude hooping, they got their warm-up suit on and they playing in their full jumpsuit, then they take the jacket off and loosen up on them. I'm at that point right now. I'm loosened up. I ain't necessarily tear the pants off yet and get into my game outfit, but we close. You get what I'm saying? But let me say what's up to the family, man. Skills from New Orleans, my bro. What's good with the Skills? Appreciate you pulling up, my guy. How you feeling, Brody? Another one, real good dude. Glad I got to meet you. Solid as a rock, man. Salute to my bro, Mike Biggs. How you feeling, bro? My bad, y'all. We late. It's a late night stream, so your boy got a little bit of this white runts lit. And we gonna cook, man, my bro. Josh, what's good with it, bro? Appreciate you pulling up. It was late. I know, but I'm on it, man. We just gonna have us a little conversation as I hit this puff on his white blunts. His white runts. So a salute to the fan. Mike Biggs in the super chat, my bro. I appreciate your support as always, man.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, right. well. I already been getting these back, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Now it's time for you to get your just due. I play that whenever I try to remember to play that whenever somebody super chat. Because that's me and AB giving you your just due, Mike Biggs. So I appreciate that, Brody. Much appreciation for the grind, and appreciate you for recognizing it. And we ain't stopping, whether it's 7, 17, or 70, or 700. We cooking the same way. So again, just wanted to have a little quick boxing conversation with the fam, man. You know, I know y'all saying some of the same stuff I'm saying, and when it comes to, I titled this Divas versus Doers. And I think this is very telling for this conversation. Now, I'm not calling nobody a diva in particular, but, I am here to say, I thought the last time I checked, divas was supposed to be these women, y'all. The women are supposed to be the divas, rightfully so. The men are supposed to be kings. They're supposed to carry it a little bit different. But my problem is every time you turn around, you gotta... you just got some type of unnecessary roadblock stopping us from getting fights that we want. I'm a little annoyed by it. Like, I'm a little tired of that shit. I don't know about y'all, but I'm a little tired of it. Every time you turn around, it's some unnecessary stuff that stop us from getting a quality fight. And it's corny at this point. It's getting old, man. Divas versus doers. And I feel like the way Oscar and Ryan is handling this situation with Tank, they being divas. They being divas. They're acting like divas, man. Divas versus doers, man. A doer, a perfect example of a doer, man. Despite what people may think, Devin Haney went over there to Australia twice and beat that boy ass. That's being a doer, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's an example of that. Diva-ish is like you guys is complaining over a possible a rematch clause, bro. Come on, man. Y'all about to whine over a rematch clause and which promoter or the network is going to have the rights to the you can't. Let me read this post and see what it said, man. You can't make this stuff up, y'all. You can't make this stuff up. You cannot make this stuff up, man. The deal for the planned April 15th super fight between Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia hasn't yet been completed due to a dispute over the rematch clause, sources told ESPN. Smoke, what's good with it, Brody? Appreciate you pulling up. How you feeling, man? You know what I'm saying? They said the sides agreed that the 136-pound catch weight pay-per-view, which is slated to take place at a venue in Las Vegas, will be produced and distributed by Showtime with PBC as the lead promoter. If Garcia, 23-0 with 19 knockouts, wins the rematch clause is activated. Golden Boy and DAZN argued that their side should be the lead promoter and pay-per-view producer / distributor, sources say. So again, more diva activity, bro. I'm tired of this, man. Give us the damn fights, man. Stop whining about bullshit and make the fights. Pay them dudes, get a venue, and get them dudes in the ring, man. Before you get cold feet and pussy out. Know what I mean? Damn, feels good to click your page and see the address, man. You already know. Salute to my queen, my baby girl. Much appreciation to my bro Mike and that super chat again. And salute to my queen. Let me drop the flames for the baby girl. Stopping back through. Yeah, they turned the lights back on in here. So it's grind time. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to up the workload, like I said. And for the people that's supporting and the people that's sharing this content, y'all got y'all one. And y'all know what I mean when I say that. I'm your boy on the job. So my goal is to be better than just do the day before. That's it. That's the only competition, is the dude I could see looking back at me in this computer screen. And that's it. That's how I rock. I'm going to keep building. I got a lot of work to do. It's a lot of work to be done, man. So salute to everybody. Appreciate y'all. I already know y'all hit that like button. Jake Gibson, my bro. What's good with it, Jake? It says PBC and Showtime maintain that the promoter and network should remain the same for potential encore bout, according to sources. So basically, it seemed like it's a dispute over who gonna be in charge. Like, and again, we don't need to see this garbage. Like, we just need to fight, bro. Is y'all trying to fight or not? Don't waste no more of our time. Y'all did enough of that, man. Y'all should have had that shit worked out before you decided to say the deal was done and all this weird shit. Now we got to deal with more little potential roadblocks. I'm a little sick of it. And this is why I titled this Divas versus Doers, because right now that's diva activity, man. Instead of being a doer, you want to be a diva, and you want to make this fight more difficult to make than what it already has to be. This shit is pissing me off. These fighters need to stop it. If y'all not ready to, if you're not ready to take a nap, just don't never call Tank Davis' name again. We'll never ask you to fight him ever again. You don't speak his name, I'll never think you should fight him again. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the baby girl in the super chat. We want to support you always. Keep grinding. Good things are coming your way. I absolutely believe that. That's why I'm here again later than normal, because the grind don't stop. I'm about to start upping it back to 2 and 3 lives a day. I'm telling you, I'm on something right now, and I gotta get to where I'm trying to get to. Only way I could do it is by putting in this work, and I'm here for it, y'all. So I'm on the job, man. If y'all see something I don't see, let me know. DM me, hit me up, comment it, and we gonna build, man. But salute to my baby girl.
And we ain't never got to box again. Well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Now it's time for you to get your just due. You know what I'm saying? Salute to AB as well, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. I appreciate all y'all pulling back up for the second time this late live. Appreciate y'all, Edgar Chavez, man. You know it. Late live, you right on point. It was good with it, Edgar. How you feeling, bro? Salute to Jersey, man. My bad, y'all. But I appreciate y'all. But yeah, so this is like divas versus doers to me, man. Like, at the end of the day, y'all came too far to not have this fight, to not make sure this fight happened. You know what I'm saying? Josh, my bro, did I drop a flame for my bro, Josh, man? Let me drop a flame for my bro. How you feeling, Brody? Appreciate you pulling back up for the second trip. Appreciate all y'all. But yeah, we just gonna have us a quick build like we always do. But yeah, right now, Oscar and his boy Ryan, they being some divas instead of being doers. They need to go ahead and work that situation out and stop being petty, man. Find a way to make this fight happen, because everybody, you done told everybody you gonna deliver. Now we got more issues, you know what I'm saying? And I'm a little tired of it. It's a little annoying for me. You get what I'm saying? I'm ready to see fights. I'm tired of seeing talk and, oh, it's a roadblock, and, oh, the fight is in jeopardy because such and such don't want to fight. Like, nah, bro, you gotta get your ass in there and fight. Get your ass in there and fight. You know what I mean? You said you wanted to smoke. Now get in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to hear no issues, bro. Y'all find a way not to make this fight. I'm crucifying their asses. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I'm trying to be nice, but they pissing me off, man. And we deserve better, man. We the consumer, we deserve better, man. We deserve concrete and solid information that we could present to the people as content. This shit's starting to really piss me off. I don't understand how people find it cool to find more reasons as we get closer and closer to the fight, find more reasons not to make the fight happen. It's really going to piss me off, man. All we doing is asking people to be a man of their word. You can't say man and woman of their word, because the women are delivering 2-3 times over. It's the men. Y'all got to catch up, man. These ladies is making y'all look bad. Right? Ryan Garcia and Oscar De La Hoya is over there BSing and holding up stuff. You got Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano already got a damn date for May 20th. Come on, man. You can't be serious. And this is, you mean to tell me, so we got a for sure date with Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor too in Ireland May 20th, but we don't have a date. Or, you know, they threw out a date for Ryan Garcia. They threw out a date for Devin, Haney, and Lomachenko. But y'all telling me y'all going to be divas and not doers? Because the ladies are being doers. They getting it done, bro. And it's sad. They lapping y'all at this point. Savage Queen, salute, Queen. How you feeling? Appreciate you stopping through. A1, Hoop Zone, my bro. How you feeling, A1? There, bro. I asked him, where you might catch a cold. I having a shirt on. Come on, man. Come on, this the gun show. I try to keep the guns out of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep the guns out of it. You know what I mean? They be having the heat on hell in here, A1. Your boy be hot. That's why I got that shirt off. I'm like, man, I be hot. Hands start sweating. Them, man, it be big. It be hot in here, bro. It be hot in this joint. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all. But yeah. So we gotta. It's sad how we got a date already for Amanda Serrano, Katie TAYLOR2. But you know, Ryan and Tank, they got an April 15th date. But I keep hearing this in jeopardy because people want to play diva and not do her. At the end of the day, these ladies gonna start running real laps around y'all in terms of delivering and giving us big fights. You get what I'm saying? And it's just obvious. I mean, like I just can't understand why these men are not making these fights ASAP. Like all this petty stuff. When it come to them, they're like the women is 1, 2, 3. Like you get what I'm saying? Look at Clarissa Shields and Savannah Marshall. Look, 1, 2, 3. Every time it turn around, 1, 2, 3. Like these women, you know, the Alicia Bumgardner and her opponent, she just fought Michalid. I think they was pronouncing it Michalid. But look how easy they made that fight. Look how easy Erica Cruz and Amanda Serrano fought. Know what I mean? The GWOAT make history she make history her story every time she step in the ring. Tell me she don't. Like it's amazing where women's boxing is at right now, and I just think they're in a great place. And it's crazy that you got people that got channels that shit on women's boxing. I think that's weird. You are a weirdo. You get no points over here for shitting on women's boxing, bro. That's weak. You know what I mean? We love women's boxing at the end of the day. We love them. We love them. A1, you are a fool, bro. You always on me, man. You know, man. You know this is the gun show, man. This is the gun show. You know what I'm saying? Trying to keep the guns at home, A1. Bro, say I got water pistols out. Man, Clarissa did say that the women's boxing making the big fights and the top fighters on the men's side ain't making the big fights. Right, Queen? And look, she couldn't be more right. You could be mad at her all you want for saying it, but the truth is the truth. You get what I'm saying? These dudes, these men, some of them are being real diva-ish. They're being divas when they could easily simply be doers. You get what I'm saying? Give us the fights we want. I'm tired of hearing roadblocks, fight in jeopardy because of this, fight in jeopardy because of that. Like, we ain't trying to hear that, man. Y'all don't get y'all ass in boxing in jeopardy if y'all keep playing. Men's boxing is going to be in jeopardy out here playing around. These women are doing the damn thing. Facts, Josh. GWOAT did say that. The women running boxing, her exact words, and they leading the charge. And somebody, if y'all don't agree, prove it. Prove Clarissa wrong. Prove the GWOAT wrong, and show her. Excuse me, y'all. Show her that boxing ain't being run by the women. They leading the charge right now, straight like that. And I'm strictly mean this as if from a competitive standpoint, not putting men versus women in that weird light, not like that. But in terms of competition and delivering and being about giving us the best fights, the women are definitely doing that. You know what I mean? Definitely weak to tear down women's boxing. You know, he's this whole shit. Edgar, like, dude got a whole channel. People sitting up in there watching him. Not only dissing women's boxing, he got one of the bigger content creators that we respect name in his title. Not only is he doing that, he dissing Alicia Bumgardner and how she look in all women's sports. Like, then you got weird people. Oh, and I be looking. That's why I'm always looking. You never know who looking. Integrity is being a man when nobody else, when you don't know who's looking, when nobody's looking. So some of these people that's viewers, they was in there egging that stuff on, and some of them names I recognize too. It was disappointing to see that, but you know, boys gonna be boys. You know what I mean? Boy, got them cat guns out. Oh man, forget you, A1. Appreciate you, man. That's all love. That's my bro right there, man. I appreciate him. The women are fighting the best fights, taking tune-ups and running it back or moving up the ladder. That's what I'm saying, bro. And that's what it's all about. The best fighting the best. And this is where we at. We just want to see these women, these men stepping it up, bro. It's far too much talent for us to not be getting 50-50 fights every time we turn around. You get what I'm saying? I understand to a certain degree the business side of it got to take place. But some of these top guys are in a position where they can deliver. Y'all, they just choosing not to, or they being divas instead of doers. So I'm going to keep saying that because that's the theme of this live. Like, I'm going to say this again, bro. Like, you know what I mean? We got a date for Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor. Now they threw out I think a May 20 date for Lomachenko and Haney as well, and then an April 15 date for Tank and Ryan. But it's still like in limbo. It's still in limbo. You get what I'm saying, y'all? And another part of this live, man. Hold on. I hope I got the picture of it. Know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show y'all something else. Why else I got here? How else I got to this point? Because I know y'all see Teofimo and Devin in the thumbnail, and I know y'all probably like, Just, why the hell you got Teo in the thumbnail with Ryan when he's supposed to be fighting Lomachenko, right? Why the hell you doing that? And Teo at 140, he ain't at 135. Didn't Dev say he was staying at 135 for the rest of the year at least? You get what I'm saying? I know y'all probably like, damn, why you got where you get that from? I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all right now. I'm gonna show y'all where we at with it in boxing, y'all. I should have uploaded all these. Y'all pardon me, I bear with you, bro. Let me just get these little pictures situated. You know what I mean? Oh, hold on. Get that out of there. Okay. Hold on. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. My bad, y'all. All right, now I'm getting it. Streets always watching, my guy. That's a fact, Mike. They always watching, bro. That's always watching. So I intend on being very responsible. I can't be perfect, y'all. I don't even try to, but I damn sure try to be on point every time I'm up at bat. I'm damn sure trying to hit one out the park every time I'm up at bat. I can't do it every time, but I'm damn sure shooting to knock one out the park every time. With my content, I try to be very responsible with my voice. I mean, I think that's why they calling your boy the voice, and I appreciate y'all for calling me that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to live up to it. If I can help it, you dig what I'm saying? If I can help it, I'm living up to it, y'all. Come on, fellas. There's enough room for women and men to take boxing to a whole nother level. It's a way for the entire sport to succeed and win as a whole, Josh. That's a fact, my bro. You know what I'm saying? And we shouldn't settle for anything less. You dig what I'm saying? Like, we gotta demand the absolute best out of these guys, man. And I think we can actually get somewhere. All right, my bad, y'all. Give me 2 seconds. Much love to y'all. Y'all smash the like button for your bro. If y'all haven't, we're going to get to it. But yeah, like I said, you know, it's been some interesting things going on. Like I said, Divas versus Doers, we got a date for Serrano Taylor too, right? We even know it's going to be in Ireland. How the hell we don't got a date for Dev and Loma right now, bro? How we don't got no date for these dudes? Are they bogus? But not only do we not have a date for Loma and Dev said something very interesting a minute ago, and I'm about to put it up. You know it. You know your boy keeps the clippies. I keep them. Delete that. Let me delete some stuff real quick. Delete that. Delete that too. All right, y'all. Pardon me. Y'all give me just a second. And I know I'm going through a lot, it seems like, but I'm not. I just like to give y'all the visuals as to where I be getting this shit from so people can see it right with me in real time and know that I don't just pull this shit out of nowhere. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get it. You don't sing to me. You got a good voice. The voice sing. I can't. My voice ain't that good. Right, make the fellas look bad. Right, yeah, right. The women on it, bro. The women on it. Jay, what's good? Jay, appreciate you, my bro. Or Bud and Spence. Right, women running it, man. They running it. Sing again. Was I singing just now? If I was, I don't even realize it. Say why the fellas ain't singing that. signing on the dotted line, but the women letting their nuts hang respectfully and don't even have nuts. You get what I'm saying? 2 unifications. They gave us two back-to-back undisputed fights, y'all. Man, this shit sometimes be pissing me way off. My bad, John. Give me a second. Give me. It shouldn't even be taking that long. My bad, y'all. But yeah, I'm getting there. I was dancing and all. You terrible. But yeah, man. Shit is, what the hell, bro? Boom, boom, boom. Dumbass shit, man. That was pissing me off that it really took that long, y'all. That really just kind of pissed me off, man. But anyway, like I was saying, y'all, check this out here. Boom. Let me take my bad. Let me take this my Cash App thing off. Bang. Bang. I don't know if y'all can see that out, man. Let me take this off. I gotta take this last one off too. Take that out. There we go. Now y'all can see. Boy, you could have been in the Temptations. Yeah, you wish she's something different, man. She's a whole nut, man. But look, check this out. So while Loma steady being a fucking diva, asking for max money and all this other weird shit, asking for more money, you know what I'm saying? When the dude told us, when Dev Haney got in the ring and told him he get in the ring, he showed him, the dude said he'd be ready. Now he's anything but ready. Now they threw out a date of May 20th all of a sudden, but things still ain't signed and still ain't no date yet. You know what I mean? Aside from the one they threw out, but it ain't no real, ain't nothing move forward past that. It's like they playing with it. So here go Teofimo and Dev talking crazy, you know, talking that talk. You know what I mean? And it's for the real Devin Haney. Focus on Vasil Lomachenko, young blood. I got work to do here at 140, at the 140 division. I pray you enjoyed your 5 minutes of fame. Best of luck. He said, hashtag best of luck. Dev said, like a real one, ain't no match yet. Might just come to 140 and you up. Man, I'm saying straight like that. So he talking that talk, man. And this is going on now, y'all. This is what's going on now. So while Loma and Ryan being divas instead of doers, you got something going on. You got something materializing. I like this kind of talk, man. You get what I'm saying? I do like this kind of talk. I do. I ain't letting him know. Ain't no match yet, man. Like, you get what I'm saying? So the thing is, y'all, sometimes in boxing things change, and I don't think as viewers, sometimes of the sport, we give boxers enough leeway. Like, I don't think we've ever, like, people just generally don't give boxers the leeway to change their mind. Say you say one thing and then you might think, sit down, think it through, might see an opportunity differently, you might change your mind. You get what I'm saying? So even though he said he'd stay there at the rest of the year, we know things can change in the sport, right? We would like to see him stand on that, but for me, nothing is one way. So if some reason, some way he found to have find a lucrative fight up there at 140 and it's Teofimo Lopez name attached to it, I'm all for it. Go up there and scalp his ass, because I already want to see that fight too. I definitely want to see that fight. I definitely want to see it. So look, this is where we at with it. You know, Dev talking that talk, T.O. talking like the man need, you know, some validation or something from you. He don't need nothing from you, bro. He the man. He is him. He Mr. 29-0, 24-year-old lightweight undisputed champion right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? He is him. You are not. You don't 5 minutes of fame. The undisputed champion of the world don't need no 5 minutes of fame. Not off a guy that's struggling at 140. You talking about you got work to do here. No, you got work to do on yourself. You got some work to do in that damn gym. That what you got work to do. You got to get your ass back in the gym and train and get mentally focused. You need to go add a trainer or something to your team because you ain't looking good out there, bro. The performance is looking shakier and shakier. I'm telling you that now. You done had a couple of them at 140. I am not impressed. No disrespect to you, bro. You got a lot of work to do, and you will not beat Devin Haney. That Teofimo I seen in the ring, especially the one that's at 140, will not beat Devin Haney. And he knows it. So you could talk all you want. But at some point, you're going to have to stand on that. You got work to do. And you're going to be getting worked over there at 140. You keep playing, bro. They're going to be working you. I don't think Dev and Teal going to happen. We might as well let both fathers get it. Get in the ring and talk smack to each other. Nah, I think it could happen. I think it could. Because at some point, Dev ain't going to stay. He's 24. You're not staying at 35 forever. The rest of this year, that's not really that long in reality. He still got so much career ahead of him. And I think it's safe to say that when Dev gets to 140, Teofimo is still going to be there because I don't see him going to 47 no time soon. So they could try to soup people up and lie to the fans and, mislead people all they want. We ain't buying it. Dev full of it. He's going to fight Tank next or go to 140. I'm not keep Tank name out your mouth, especially you for that. Savage Queen is on it. I'll fail you, Queen. I'll fail you. Devin knows he still got it. You don't have to question that after the fight. Shaking my damn head. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? He ain't sitting there in the corner after a win talking about, do I still got it? He know he still got it. He is him, bro. Yeah, he still got it. You see what he said. It ain't no match yet. You might come to 140, you up, man. Saying he might put hands on you, bro. And that's what I like to hear, man. That's what I like to hear. Go there and put hands on, bro. You get what I'm saying? Put hands on the boy. Let me know. Oh, yeah, man. So, yeah, man, this is where I'm at. Salute to the Cuz Ashley's Corner. What's going on, family? Appreciate you pulling up. Yeah, man. They cut the lights back on in here with this monetization. So we got this situation squared away like I figured I would. And we going to do better from here on out, y'all. So my bad for that. But we back at it, yo. And the work rate, the workload about to get, I'm about to up it again, y'all. So y'all going to expect more of this. This about to be regular. Y'all going to see me and we going to build every day. We rocking out, man. I'm telling you, I got a lot of work to do. I'm on a mission right now. I'm on a mission to push as hard as I could right now. So y'all going to see me. Like I said, I don't do this as no hobby. This is it for me. This is what I'm on. So I'm going to embrace it full time and I'm rocking out. And y'all going to see the work. Y'all going to see it. So y'all going to see me constantly putting out something. So I'm here. Appreciate all y'all. I know y'all smashed that like button. We gonna keep chopping it up for a bit, But yeah, man. Again, this is where we at in boxing. Some of these men fighters are acting like divas, where the ladies are being doers. There's no way right now in the sport of boxing, to me, where you should have a fight already lined up with Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor for a rematch in Ireland, but we can't seem to get Ryan Garcia and Oscar De La Fishnets to get their mind right so we can get the fight that we supposed to get. Like, I'm not trying to hear none of that. Don't try to blame it on Tank. We not going for it, bro. We not going for it. Y'all on some whole shit. I'm telling you right now, y'all gonna mess up something good because y'all on some diva stuff. I'm telling you, that's not good for the sport. That energy is not good for the sport. We're not going to get the fights we want with y'all carrying it like that, bro. We're not going to get them. How are we going to get the fights, bro? How is we going to get the fights with these dudes acting like females? Now, no, I take that back. Divas. You get what I'm saying? Now, you know what I mean? Little young boys, immature. Like, come on, man. Y'all don't want to fight, bro. Y'all don't want to fight. So y'all telling me y'all about to let something like something as simple as this right here, this. Y'all gonna let this stop the fight. This is what you telling me. You letting this hold the fight up. This. You got an April 15th date. You got a date before Dev and Serrano on them. Are y'all gonna make that date? Come on, Oscar. Come on, Ryan Garcia. You said you wanted it. You said you was knocking Tank out in what, 2 rounds? You said this, bro. The only way you can even remotely have a chance to do that, you have to get in the ring first. And what's going on with y'all? Why y'all playing with people? We tired of this. Divas versus doers. I'm standing on that. Y'all, these fighters, these male fighters be acting like divas. They need to have everything their way. They always trying to pull slick shit and little underhanded stuff to stop fights from happening. I'm a little tired of it, man. I'm a little tired of it. They got to do better, bro. They got to do better. They about to let something this stupid stop a fight, yo. Are you serious? God damn, you can't make this stuff up, man. If Garcia wins and the rematch clause is activated, Golden Boy and DAZN agree that their side should be the lead promoter and pay-per-view producer distributor, sources say. That's stupid, man. What the hell wrong with y'all? Damn, y'all about to let something, and then y'all gonna try to spin it back and tell us, oh, it's Tank. He really don't want. Nah, bro. Don't get cold feet now. Don't start, yo. Don't start because I'm crucifying y'all. I'm telling you, find a way out this fight. Don't give us this fight if you want. I'm telling you, I ain't gonna have nothing nice to say about this dude. I'm gonna go to town on him. I'm not even gonna lie to you. In fact, Mike Ladies is killing it. Judah Ben, my bro, what's good with it, Judah? How you feeling, Brody? Appreciate you pulling up. Come on, man. He looking shaky, bro. Bro ass looking shaky, y'all. He looking shaky out here. Salute to my bro Judah Ben, man. Cloud chasing at his best. Clarissa was telling the truth. Look, bro. And none of y'all better not try to get mad at the GOAT in her comments because she said what she said, and I'm backing it. I'm backing it. Y'all not acting right. Y'all not carrying it right. Y'all not moving right. I'm sick of this, man. Y'all would expect women to be behaving this way, if anything, or not even them, because you expect children, man. Y'all like immature as hell, man. Get that fight signed and sealed and delivered, man. Go in there and get that nap, man. Sleep is very good for the body, Ryan Garcia. Sleep is very good. It's very good for the body. Just ask Leo. Just ask Leo, bro. Just ask Leo. If you got any doubt that a nap will be one of the best things that happen to your career, just go ask Leo. He looking sharp as ever, man. Look at him. Never gonna forget this, man. Never seen a man more peaceful, yo. After a violent ass punch like that uppercut Tank delivered. I never seen it. Look at him. Look at him. Sleep, man. Go to sleep, man. He took that nap. I know it was against his will, but I'm pretty sure he's glad he took it. You know what I'm saying? So, but again, y'all, divas versus doers, man. These fighters, these male fighters got to do better. It's no disrespect intended at all. Like when is enough, man? We don't need to bring in a new year with this, man. Right, Ash. Right, and we not about to let them make it seem like it is either. We not doing that. Nah, we ain't doing it. We calling a spade a spade. If it was Tank, then we'd say it's Tank. It's not him, it's y'all, bro. Y'all acting weird. Y'all being weird to us. You know what I'm saying? Y'all being weird. Y'all did all this talking. We got the contract, this and that. Nah, bro. Don't start. Don't start. We ain't letting you off the hook, Ryan. Telling you, bro. We ain't letting your ass off the hook, man. I don't care what you say. We ain't. We are not letting up. No, this 2023 is the year of killing the false narratives and the clout chasing. No longer putting jackets on fighters that don't belong, but keeping it a buck, keeping it 1,000, as people like to say, right? Keeping it real. Know what I mean? This is what we doing. Bro, we ain't letting your ass off the hook. We don't care if you can't feel your heart. We don't care. We definitely don't care. From what I heard, the punches ain't going to even feel that bad. If you take a nap, you ain't going to really even feel it. You know what I'm saying? We don't care if you can't feel your chest right here in this picture, bro. I don't care when you took it. It's still bogus, and I'm forever going to say it, y'all. Telling you, lay his ass out, man. Lay him out. Smiling in his sleep. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, he probably did have a wet dream and everything, man. Ricky Martin. This dude, which one of y'all said he looked like the dude from Chips, man? He do. What's dude name from Chips? Y'all know that's who Ryan looked like, dude from Chips, yeah. I'm telling you, bro. Or he looked like the dinosaur off the that show Dinosaurs, man. I'm mad I ain't still got that in here. Damn it, I deleted it. Yeah, he looked like one, man. Nah, he gotta get his ass in there, bro. But at the end of the day, we need these fights to take place. And if Loma gonna be a hoe, then I don't know where that puts Dev at. You get what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on. I just don't get this. Why is this the situation in 2023 where fights is in limbo for stupid shit? Meanwhile, this dude over here, man, you've been clout chasing for years. You would think it was time for you to go to sleep, bro. God damn, bro. This shit is crazy, man. I swear, man. It's frustrating, man. It just really is, bro. We need these fights. So who y'all think is holding this situation up, man? What do y'all think should happen? You know what I'm saying? Moving forward, man. I want to hear from the people. I want to know what y'all think, because I know what I think. And I know this is very interesting right here. This is very interesting. You know what I'm saying? Teofimo, you find your way talking crazy to everybody, yo, but you don't fight them. Nah, we be getting on Tank, everybody else, Dev, whatever, whoever. We get on everybody else, Jamal, Charlo, Demetrius, Andre, we be slaughtering them. Meanwhile, this guy here, this guy and his father can clout chase. You talking crazy to Tank and you at 40. You talking crazy to Dev and you at 40. But you talking crazy about Regis and he at 140 with you. I bet you won't fight him. Bet you don't go fight Regis next, buddy. I thought he wanted the title. Didn't this man say we get on all these other fighters, but nah, let's focus in on Teo a little bit. Do Teo be doing a lot of capping with that ugly ass hat he got on in this picture? That fitted is despicable. Look like he got ran over by a truck a couple times. I hate that hat. I don't know where you got it from, but y'all, that hat ain't it, bro. He be doing a lot of lying. Him and his daddy. They do a lot of trash talking. How you gonna go in Regis Prograde comment section talking crazy, and then when he say he retire you and put you in the hospital, you gonna get sensitive, and then you don't want to fight him. And you said you not only did y'all keep saying y'all want to fight him, you at 140 where you could fight him. Regis Prograde and Jose Ramirez was supposed to fight. Jose Ramirez went in another direction, yo. So as a result of him going in another direction, that allows, I'm saying this again, that allows the Rougarou to make a voluntary title defense. That means he can pick somebody. Why don't y'all step to the plate? Enough is enough. Teofimo Lopez. Because you out here playing with people too. We get on every other fighter. Nah, we be letting him slide a little bit. Nah, we tired of him, bro. What you on? Because you ain't safe at 140. You wasn't safe at 135. Your last fight at 135, you got beat up. You get what I'm saying? Then you go up here, you fight a Pedro Campo who was overmatched anyway. Then you fought Sandor Martin, who was way more evenly matched. You probably slept on him a little bit, and he was beating you up. And then you got a gift decision that you shouldn't have got, and yet and still you continue to talk crazy. You think after what I've seen in the last two fights, you'll beat Devin Haney? You won't. Even if it was his dad move up to 140, and that's his first fight at 140, he beating Teofimo up. Guarantee you he beating him up. And you know it, but you want to sit here and keep talking crazy. You want to talk about, maybe I'm the only one to beat Tank. Well, won't you get in there and show us? Get in there and show us, because from that sparring, it don't look like you can handle Tank. That's what I think. From what I've seen in the last couple fights, you damn sure ain't beating Devin Haney either. Can't beat none of these dudes. You not beating Regis Prograde. You won't beat Gary Antoine. I don't think you'll beat Josh Taylor. Y'all claim y'all want that smoke. I'm tired of it. When do it stop? These dudes said they're going to dominate 140, beat up all these people. They're going to beat up all these people, right? And then go up to 147 and fight Spence. Yeah, they said that too. I don't remember. They said that too, bro. They definitely said that too. I'm telling you, man. He bogus as hell. Oscar is 100%. Yeah. Danielson. Facts, Ash. Danielson. Oscar is to blame. That's a fact. We tired of it. We not misled. We not letting y'all lie to us. Nah, we ain't going. 85% of Oscar, 15% Ryan, holding it up. Right, because a part of me really do feel like Ryan want to fight. You know what I'm saying? Oscar, stop the cat, bro. Stop it. As the young kids say, stop the cat. BC, my bro, what's good with it, BC? Appreciate you pulling up. Drop the flame. Say, yes, T.O. cap a lot of facts with that ugly fitted he got on. You know what I mean? Oscar, because when he got the contract, he was talking about he got to make some changes at the Tank. Ryan have already agreed to everything. Right. Boxers Mind, salute, family. Appreciate you pulling up. How you feeling? Just do Teals. Big cat Teal. Father said today they are in the negotiations with Josh Taylor. He crouched. Oh my God. Yeah, and Boxers Mind. And this too. This too though. Check this out. This happened too. He also saying this to Devin Haney. You know what I mean? Dev said he'd go up there and punch on you. You got the link. I just got exclusive with Espinoza. Man, yeah, I got you. And y'all free to come up too, because I did have open panels. I did say this was an open panel. So yeah, Chicken Talk, salute. And somebody, I missed it, but I heard about it. So I'm definitely about to drop the link. PMBT, love, family, peace to everyone. Uber, tired, but saw dude was on. So here I am. Appreciate you, BC, man. My Brody, appreciate you, man. I'm about to drop the link. King Judah, what's good with it, family? How you feeling, Brody? Appreciate you pulling up. Ryan Poncho. Oh man. Ralph Macchio. That's who he look like. Ralph Macchio, bro. Appreciate you, BC, my bro. How you feeling, man? Hopefully you get you some rest tonight, man. Yeah, man. Get some rest, bro. But yeah, man, y'all free to come up, man. Salute the Chicken Talk for that build. I didn't catch it, but somebody told me about it, man. Oh man. Facts, yo, Mike Big. Mike Biggs, yo. Mike Biggs a fool, bro. Why you send me this? Why you send me this, bro? Oh man, I gotta upload this one time. I got to, y'all. I'm sorry. That's crazy. Yo, what's good, bro?
What's good? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. I just wanted to talk everybody off the ledge because I was on the ledge myself about this Tank versus Ryan Garcia.
Right.
And basically what Espinoza told, I uploaded an interview on my it's on my page now. Yeah. But basically what he told me was that, yeah, I just uploaded like 15 minutes ago. Basically what he told me is that they sent over their revisions to the contract last week. So this week coming up, they should only hear. The only thing he want to see on their contract is the rematch situation. He said that's an easily fixed issue, so the fight should still be on.
Right. Appreciate that, man.
Easily fixed issue. The fight should still be on. So don't nobody get pessimistic about the shit. The fight should still be on.
You know me. I like to look at the glass half full. So I'm glad you added that.
Yeah, man. And also he said after the Super Bowl they're gonna release the schedule. I'm gonna do another interview with him after the Super Bowl, but they're gonna release the schedule after the Super Bowl. And I mean, I seen the schedule. I already know the schedule is fire. So yeah. But don't nobody get depressed. This ain't Spence versus Crawford. Let me tell you, Ryan Garcia is really invested in this fight. He's given up a lot of concessions. He's really tried his hardest to make this fight, and he's gonna. I feel like personally, this isn't what he said, but personally, I know the work Ryan's put in behind the scenes to make this fight. He's gonna put his foot down and make sure this fight gets won.
That's what I like to hear. Yes, sir. And I said that a little while ago. Some lives back that
I see a lot of people trying to spread this narrative that Ryan is gonna pull out or he ain't really serious about this. No, if y'all knew what Ryan actually did to make this fight, how he put his foot down.
I salute him, man. I salute him. That's dope, man. I'm glad to hear that. And I was saying this, a part of me feel like he really wants this fight, and it ain't him. You know what I'm saying? So
he also went in depth. He also went in depth about he gave us the Tank pay-per-view numbers. He gave us the Tank versus Garcia pay-per-view numbers. He gave us the real Canelo versus Plant numbers. And he also went in depth in detail and depth about Spence Crawford, what a guarantee is and what an advance is. A lot of people are confused about what a guarantee is and what an advance is. So when you hear people saying, I wasn't given no guarantee, you got to understand guarantees are like a lot of those fights that we saw with Floyd didn't have a guarantee.
Right.
So when you see the Nevada Commission reports that he will be getting such and such, that's an advance because they know the pay-per-view is going to do more than that. So let's say a fighter is going to make $15 million on the back end of pay-per-view. Right. So when you hear the Nevada Commission reports that the fighter's purse is $4 million, that's an advance on that $15 million. So and what they project it to be, you have a projection of what a pay-per-view is going to do. You basically know pretty much when you've been doing it as long as they have, you know pretty much by the traffic, by certain data, by certain things what a pay-per-view is going to do. So if a fighter is saying like I got the Nevada State Commission reports purse of $5 million, that's a $5 million advance on a $15 million that they project the pay-per-view is going to do. Now, if it does more, you get paid more. If it does less, you get paid less.
Right.
A guarantee is not. He even talked about when he was representing Oscar De La Hoya. When Oscar De La Hoya is with Top Rank, his fights didn't have pay-per-view. His fights didn't have guarantees. Those are advances. Those are not guarantees. Advances on the projections of the pay-per-view.
Right.
You got to understand these people been doing this shit so long. They pretty much got a pretty good idea of what a fight is going to do before they even make the fight.
Yeah, she is. Savage Queen saying she heard Tank versus Ryan is a $10 million fight.
No, it's not Savage Queen. It's not that. It's not. I'm telling you, it's not that. It's not. When you see those, that's just what you have to report something to the commission. So like when you heard Floyd got this or Floyd got that, that was Floyd. And a lot of Floyd's fights were. You really have to listen to the interview because he breaks it down. A lot of Floyd fights were Floyd betting on him. Floyd didn't take a guarantee for most of his fights. So if you heard Floyd got if you heard Floyd got $10 million, he made a lot more on the upside.
Right. So
he's still getting paid for pay-per-views.
Oh yeah, what you're saying is not that it's a $10 million fight, but possibly more.
Yes. So if they're projecting a pay-per-view to do, and he said, and if a promoter is going to give you a guarantee, that means you're not getting much on the back end. So you
kind of put a cap on it, right?
Yeah, you're putting a cap on yourself. If you want a hard guarantee, you're putting a cap on yourself.
And I think kind of that was that a similar situation to the Crawford Spence?
Yes. Yes. That was
just trying to understand, and I'm glad that he was able to get him on and really come chop it up like that. That's dope.
It's gonna clear. Look, listen, I'm telling you, listen to the interview I just uploaded on my page at Chicken Talks. CHICKENTAWK. It'll clear a lot of these questions up that a lot of people have about what a guarantee is, about especially the Spence Crawford thing. I really want to hammer him on that because there's been so much misinformation out here. There's so much things that people don't really understand. They're talking about a lot of stuff that they don't understand, and that's like my main little issue with it, you know.
And I say this all the time. A lot of times people talk as if they have all the answers, and I always question the person that don't have questions because we don't have all the answers. And I think you talk to somebody that could get you a lot of the right answers. You know what I'm saying?
And the week after the Super Bowl, the schedule will be announced. I got an interview set up with him that week too. So if anybody on Twitter, if y'all follow, you on Twitter, JusDu?
Nope. You gotta get
on Twitter. I'm telling you, if you get on Twitter, I can get you some interviews. You gotta get on Twitter.
Say no more. I'm on it because I just get on Twitter. I have Messenger in your community. You'll see it when you check the notifications.
Yeah, I really don't even know how to use YouTube that well. I'm more of a Twitter guy. You get on Twitter, man. You
can do Twitter this evening. It's simple too. You got it.
You get on Twitter, you get a lot more information, a lot more one-on-one with actual people that work in boxing.
Right. You know, I'm on it. So more. That's all I needed to hear once. And I'm like, I was already thinking about it.
Yeah. All right, man. Just hit me up. It's Lazy Lefty OG on Twitter. This is my second account.
I got you.
Definitely. I appreciate you, man. Let me come in and say my little piece on your.
You already know, man.
I just want to make sure everybody, bro, we are not going to lose this fight. We are not going to.
Let's go.
Stay out there. Yeah. All right, y'all.
Peace, bro.
Yep.
King Judah, what's good, family? How you feeling, brody?
Oh shit, I'm cooling, bro. I tapped in because I wanted to see because I saw your your thumbnail. So what is T.O. saying? Like I came to try to figure out what he's talking about.
I'm gonna put it with him and Devin Haney.
Yeah.
Let me put it back up on the screen real quick. He said some little slick stuff real quick. Zoom, let me drop my flame for the Brody. What's good with the Zoom? Appreciate it. Take this down. Yeah, so he's saying some weird stuff. I just caught it right here, and he's saying as far as real Devin Haney, focus on your upcoming match with Vasil Lomachenko, young blood. I got work to do here at 140. in the 140 division. Then he said, I pray you enjoyed your 5 minutes of fame. Hashtag best of luck. I'm telling them the undisputed champion don't need no 5 minutes of fame. Dev said, ain't no match yet. Might just come to 140 and fuck you up straight like that.
Facts. Facts.
I just like it. I like to talk. Listen, I'm just not mad. This is entertainment. It's fun. I mean, again, and I call this shit divas versus doers because you got situations like this where you got Loma holding the situation up where they're trying to blame it on Dev. I'm hearing this dude asking for more money or max money that people saying potentially could come out of Dev's pocket or something weird like that. So it seemed like he holding it up, being a diva, and then you got. Well, I'm glad I was gonna say Ryan and Oscar, but now after bro just came up here and dropped that. Now we look like that's headed in the right direction, so they ain't got to be divish. And hopefully Ryan is being a doer, like bro just said. That's what I said. Part of me feel like he do really want this fight, and I hope nobody try to stop it from happening because that fight need to happen. Loma need to get scalped. I don't care about TL. You gonna be there eventually when Dev go to 140 anyway. The rest of this year ain't that long. The man is only 24. You ain't gonna be at 47 no time soon. So you're gonna butt heads. So remember this tweet or whatever it is you trying to be slick and talk crazy. You're gonna have to stand on it because you've been doing too much talking. And I say a lot of times we get on Dev or Tank or somebody else, or Charlo, Andre, so many other fighters we go so hard on. But this dude, Teofimo, kind of be slipping through the cracks and he be saying a lot of bogus stuff, him and his pops, and right. Don't be standing on no business. And it's like, man, we tired of these dudes, man.
But the thing is, just dude, he not gonna fight Devin, bro. Like I know you saw when they was face to face, bro. When he was face to face and he had to look Devin in the face, man to man, Devin made him tuck his tail, bro. That dude don't want no part of Devin Haney.
I think it'd be the other way around, Chop. I think, and I'm mad I don't got that exchange too, where they was in each other's face. I always felt like I ain't have to be there to feel that energy. Teofimo looked uncomfortable. Dev looked like he was staring through that man's soul. Like, yo, I'll beat you up. Like, just straight up. When they was face to face, it's just listen to Tio and his trash talking. It's not good. He was uncomfortable. I'm telling you, that confrontation, he tried to stand tall, but I'm not just saying this as no fan. At the hell with being a fan. I truly think Dev will beat him up, yo. I'm sorry, I do. Think he'll beat his ass. Dude is fluff. I really think that. You're doing a lot of talking, and we get on everybody else. But this dude, it's time to focus on him and your dad, man, because you at a division where you're not safe. You keep speaking on fighters that's a division under you where you was at. And the last time you was there, you got beat up, moved yourself up to 140, and had two shaky or mediocre performances, subpar performances at best, bro. So you arguably lost your last fight. Then you out here and salute the bro for coming in here dropping that. They out here, his pops are talking about they negotiating a fight with Josh Taylor. When do it stop with these dudes? What's next? Y'all fighting Spence next? These dudes, man.
Don't mention they opened the Duck Regis program. Open the Duck Regis program.
Right. Talking about the money or try to make it some excuse about the money or something like that. Man, come on. What kind of money we gonna make fighting him? And then turn around in the next breath and still say the fight gonna happen and y'all want to fight him. Like, which one is it? You got an opportunity to fight him because of Jose Ramirez found his way out of that. To me, he ducked. I don't care. He just tried to use the business of boxing to do it. He thought he was clever. And at the end of the day, you just look like a duck. You be as smart as you want, take that shit somewhere else. The business practice that you try to apply to that situation didn't fit what you trying to be smart ass. Get what I'm saying? So you ducked your way out of that situation. And from what I read now, Regis Prograis can make a voluntary defense of his title. Get what I'm saying? Being that Jose moved out the way. So what better guy to get in there and take that voluntary defense other than Mr. Teofimo Lopez that said he wanted to fight Regis? And you got to teach him how to be so slow. And you said you want to fight for titles. But then when you get an opportunity to fight for titles, you trying to make it about the money. Every time I turn around, it's something with these dudes. Yo, you know your son ain't that. You talk like he the best, this and that. Stop whining about money. If you beat the guy that has the belt, now you call the shots to a certain degree. What are we talking about? How are you complaining about money when it's the champion? What you think y'all supposed to get paid the same? That ain't gonna happen. Get your ass in there and stop using money as a reason not to fight Regis Prograis. And you jump in his comment section talking crazy. That's the part that pisses me off. You started with him. That dude fresh off, he just stopped being mad at people. That man was pissed off before he got that title shot with Zepeda, man. Tell me he wasn't. Regis wanted to fight everything. He was like, he just was mad about everything. Then he finally found peace because he got that title shot. He beat Zepeda ass. He chilling. The last thing you want to do is bark up that tree, piss that man off, and get in the ring with an angry Regis. You better be smart, man. Play with something safe because Regis ain't one of them. I'm telling you, you're gonna get hurt playing with that dude.
My thing I don't understand is how could T.O. fix his mouth to talk shit about Devin Haney, who is somebody that you ducked. You opened and ducked him in front of the world, and then Devin Haney turned around and beat the man that whooped your ass twice. You
get what I'm saying? But you want to talk crazy. Show us then. Just show us. Oh, I'm probably the only one that could beat Tank. Oh, show us. Show us. You can beat Dev. Show us. You know, because we let you slide. And we ain't letting you slide. We on his ass. And you talking about Chicken Talk that was just up here, Ash? He got an interview with Steven Espinoza that he just dropped, which is dope, man. And that's why I'm definitely going to get a Twitter because he already said the magic words, man. He could get some interviews for me, and that's dope because I'm about to build. What's doper than being able to get Steven Espinoza to come drop some jewels on you? You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about right there. And it's like you could try to sit there and pick apart what he's saying. I don't know how people process information, but I think what he had to add was valuable. That shit made a lot of sense. It gave me hope that fight's going to happen. And I like Steven Espinoza, but he was dope to come to that platform like that, man. Yeah, man. Tio and his pops are something different, bro. Bob barely pays Loma. Only had 2 fights. Bob only paid him $3 million. The rest of his fights were less than $1 million. Yeah, man. It's just crazy. And I just don't know what kind of money he think he could demand. You're not a champion right now. I just don't know, man. I'm telling you, it is Zoom. There hasn't been anybody to do. Lopez at least beat the guys they threw in front of him. Lopez, but look, Lopez, they threw Cambosis in front of Lopez also, and he lost. And then Dev turned around and scalped him twice to become true undisputed. You get what I'm saying? It seems it's a weird situation because you got diva energy. I just don't feel like it's coming from Dev. I don't. I feel like Teofimo, like you got to think, if it ain't him, it's his pops. And I'm not, when I talk this boxing, I don't try to be a fan of any particular boxer to the point where I'm going to be biased. I'm going to just call it how I see it. That guy is bogus. Him and his father is bogus. They said they're going to dominate 140. They're going to take over 140. They're going to beat Regis Prograis. All of this stuff they saying. Then he said after that, they're going to go up to 147 and fight Spence. I promise you they said that, and I will go pull it up. If you don't believe me, they said it. These dudes crazy, man. Teofimo even looked over at his pops for a second like you was agreeing with something that you didn't really want to agree with. Steven Espinoza, Ash, Steven Espinoza. Jerry Tasker, salute, fam. Appreciate you pulling up. How you feeling? Boxing is about money. The first rule, you know, money rules the nation, man. What's good with it, smoke? Can somebody answer my question? Yeah, Steven Espinoza. You say who he interviewed? That's the Steven Espinoza. Salute, Judge. Got finished training. Fate, what's good with it, man? What you was training on, man? Mike Beggs, what's good with it, my bro? What's the topic? We in here chopping it up. Well, we was talking about Tank because they was making it seem like, or at least this was being reported that the rematch clause was holding up the fight. You get what I'm saying? And I was about to dig into that. I was calling that diva energy. If they find something as simple as a rematch clause to hold up the fight, that's crazy. And bro just came up here and dropped that little gem, and he said, he just had an interview with Steven Espinoza, and he let him know what's going on with that. So it seemed real hopeful that this fight, it seemed real possible that this fight is going to happen. And from what he was saying, it seemed like Ryan really did pretty much everything he was supposed to do as a man and as a fighter to make sure he could get this fight. So that's all we could do is take Espinoza at his word. And he just uploaded the interview for anybody that want to check it. I'm going to go watch it on my own when I get a chance, but that's good news for that. So that's one less Divas type situation we got to worry about. But now there you got over here with Loma, little weird ass, and people act like it is cool for this dude to play games like this. You said you would be ready. You said you would be ready. That's all I want to hear. I just want to hear you sign a contract and you going to get in there and fight. There's no way in hell that we should. And Dev said it ain't no match yet because this dude ain't signed. You get what I'm saying? This is why he even responding to Tio and tell Tio he put hands on him. But it's like, at what point, why do we got a Serrano, Katie Taylor matchup already with you at least know they fight in Ireland? They say May 20th. That's already signed, or that's already in the atmosphere, they they're going to deliver on that. They know neither one of them ladies is backing out of that fight. But then you got a guy like Lomachenko that's fresh off 3 tune-ups and still acting like he need more time, or he holding the fight up. He really don't want to fight. I'm telling you, I don't think he is as confident as some of his fans are that he going to beat Devin Haney. I'm stand on that. I just don't. He out here playing. And you waiting on Loma to tell him when he can eat some shot caller. Nah, but you get what I'm saying? It's not so much that. It's a little more complex than that. It's like you in position, but this guy got to step to the plate. And that's just what he not doing. You get what I'm saying? That's how I look at that. You got a young kid.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
And show you.
It's the same thing with Bud Crawford and Errol Spence. Bro, I don't understand how people can't see it's the same thing. You have a clear A side. You have a clear A side, and then you have a B side who wants to be the A side, and they holding up negotiations. Right. That's exactly what Lomachenko was doing to Devin Haney.
Right. Oh, he's doing some boxing feet. That's what's up. And facts, King Judah. OTB, what's good with it, my bro? Appreciate you pulling up, man. How you feeling? Yeah, y'all was over there on KO. Yeah, facts it was, man. Good shit over there too. I caught some of the cook. Till disappointing. Facts. Salute to my bro OTB, man.
Salute. Salute OTB. Appreciate it, bro.
But man, yeah, that's good. It's good to hear, man. I'm glad that's moving in a positive direction. I'm not gonna sit here and be all extra negative if it ain't no reason to be. I'm gonna let that situation play out. And I think a lot of times when people drop this little information, it's not that it's not true. I think they just like to have people panicking and talking about stuff. I think they know what grabs people's attention. If it's any type of slight indication that something could possibly hold the fight up, they gonna put it out there because that's the way boxing is. But I think after what bro just said, Steven Espinoza dropped on him is a reason to feel positive about this fight happening. I'm just ready to see all the fights that need to take place. That's all, so we can get to that next set of fights that we want to see. And like I said earlier in my first stream, man, salute to Dad for sticking around. I know what he's saying to Tio is real, though. At the same time, I know he feel like that. You know what I'm saying? If you go up to 140, I want to see that same energy, Teofimo. I swear I do, because I know he'd fight you. I know it. I feel like that, and I definitely think he'd beat him. Dude, you're undisputed champion. You say you're a shot caller, Mayweather made his own moves. Haney works for Bob. And to further notice, it's like this, bro. That man, he been a ball since he really been in the game. You want to be honest, like, nah, I can't take nothing from him. I just think the fact that he doing business with Bob kind of gives him some leverage, obviously. But at the end of the day, it ain't Bob. It seemed like it's Lomachenko. You get what I'm saying? Like, if we being fair, this is the guy that's asking for more money. That's not Bob. That's Loma. That don't have nothing to do with him not being a shot caller or being a shot caller. He's doing what he's supposed to do. He in position, he's ready for this fight. You got the guy that's playing games and wasting people like you and me and the rest of us is wasting our time. You get what I'm saying? If you don't want to fight the young king, if you're not confident, you know what I'm saying? If you move on and just don't waste our time and Dev go fight somebody else. It's that simple. And then you could just continue to be irrelevant while they continue to have you up on a pound for pound list and at a number that you just simply don't deserve because you're not moving right. It's just that simple. You had these gimme after gimme after gimme, man. You had fought 2 dudes in Nakatani and Richard Comey that are very similar in terms of what they can do well in the ring. Very similar. Slow feet, plodding, you know what I mean? Got some power, considered to be tough, but just are limited guys, if you want to be honest. Are tough, though. Are tough guys, obviously, but at the end of the day, that just wasn't enough. You know what I mean? When we talk about skills, them dudes are not elite. And Loma was going to beat them any day of the week. And he did exactly that. Then you turned around and fought a young kid in Jermaine Ortiz who gave you one tough hell of a fight. And had that not been his first 12 rounds, he probably would have did a lot better. You know what I'm saying? So you went tooth and nail with that young kid. You got back to back, what you call tune-up fights, because y'all called Jermaine Ortiz a tune-up fight. You looked at them other two, there's the same way, and you still holding shit up. I just can't rock with it. I don't know what you're doing. And I hate to play the blame game, but if we do got to point a finger, I like to be the one pointing in the right direction. I like to be, you know what I mean, place blame accordingly if we got to do that. And it just don't seem like Dev is doing nothing that he shouldn't be doing. What else could he do? you got a guy over there that's just finding a reason to slow this process up. He already tried to stretch it out and didn't make the fight when Dev said he wanted to fight. Like, it's a lot going on with them. So that to me just seemed like a lot of uncertainty and a lot of unnecessary games that they playing. And just hopefully it don't stop no fight from happening. Happened with the Tank and Ryan. Like, oh nah, I mean from what Chicken Talk just dropped, it seemed like it's moving forward in a positive direction. So he's saying Ryan even really actually put his foot down and made sure that this fight is happening. So I think they're gonna revise something he said, and from there, you know, the fight should be good. So hopefully that's all it take, and that's where we at. Sorry, salute, bro. We appreciate you pulling up. Mac needed sleep. Yeah, man. I know how that be, man. Got to get that rest in, man. Appreciate you pulling up. Yeah, we back again. Like I told you, I done fixed this little issue I had with this channel. So we back 100%, man. I'm gonna be doing this a lot more. So I got some work to do. Too much talent at 135 to wait. Yeah, it is. It's just too much talent in boxing for any fighter to have to hold their career up waiting on another guy. I'm with that. But I also do understand when guys want what they want, because at the end of the day, I always say this is not enough reason for these fights not to happen. I'm not giving no excuses. It's just no excuse why we can't get a Loma and Dad. We can't get Tank and Ryan and you know, Shakur gonna do what he doing on the 8th. You get what I'm saying? And then we move on to the next order of business from there. We see what these guys want to do from there. I think with all them dudes still being at 35, at least together for the rest of this year, at least leave some type of possibility for another fight to be made if business is handled accordingly. And if fighters stand on business, that's just everybody. But it's not only at 35, that's in all weight classes. 135 ain't is it. 60 definitely need to do something. They've been irrelevant for a while. Dudes ain't been mixing it up. I'm holding all weight classes, all fighters that I watch accountable. I just need to see the fights that we supposed to see. It's just that simple for me. Too much. Oh yeah. I remember Comey and Easter fought. It was a good year. It was good. Comey was a lot fresher there too. I believe he was undefeated then. I believe he was undefeated when Easter fought him. That was a damn good fight. Facts, bro. I'm definitely on the job, bro. Loma's last opponent was better than anyone Haney last fought. Haney has fought Jermaine Ortiz. I like Jermaine Ortiz, but I don't know, man. Like, it's like this. Shit, he trying to fight him, right? So Loma beat Jermaine Ortiz, right? So he's trying to fight that guy. So Loma would be the best guy on Devin Haney's resume. You get what I'm trying to say? That's what Dev trying to do. So I feel you with that. I feel you. I don't no argument. That's how you feel. You feel like Jermaine Ortiz is better than anybody Haney fought. And then that same guy was beat by Lomachenko, right? So Dad wants to not fight Jermaine Ortiz. He want to fight that guy, Lomachenko. So you get what I'm saying? And that will put all that to bed. And again, y'all, I'm glad you said that, because this is exactly why I want to see the fight. And from out of Dev's mouth, the reason he wants this fight also, because when he beat him, he gonna get the respect he deserved from the boxing world. If you try to discredit him and say, oh, Loma was old, and I'm not buying not one single solitary excuse. I'm not trying to hear it. They got this dude across the board on every pound for pound list, at least number 3, I believe, on all of them. So there's no there. You can't justify that and then say he trash. Nah, y'all got this dude ranked, rated high above people, whether he deserve it or not. It remains to be seen. It don't even matter to me. It's irrelevant. I just want to see the fight that's going to make sense to me. That's Dev fighting Loma, and that's going to put that to bed. And he going to get the respect he deserves. You get what I'm saying? So respectfully, you know, Jermaine Ortiz could be better than everybody, right? But at the end of the day, Jermaine Ortiz got beat by the guy in Lomachenko, that's the guy that Dev wants to beat up. So I'm right on point. I'm right on par with him. I want to see it. It just makes sense. He shouldn't have to go anywhere else right now. He should be able to get that fight, get his respect, because he's going to go in there. I'm not saying the fight going to be easy, but I do think he's going to win. I do. And I think Team Lomachenko and them know what's up too. Facts. And that's why I said divas versus doers, bro. And he being one right now. Facts, Fate. He's definitely being the diva. Anything. And they know it. You get what I'm saying? You just get in there and fight. Give us a great fight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, now Fate, yeah, he a little, he on the downside now. Count Shakur's on his neck. Yeah, that too. But they all gonna mix it up. Like I call it across the board, bro. So I'm with you. I know what's going on. Shakur has said some things, but then he's gonna have to stand on it. And that's my guy. So I'm hit. I'm cued in. I know what he said, and I just want to see how he moved after he handled business on the 8th. I want to see what's next. He's gonna come in with Loma excuses. Man, his shoulder. He still ain't rehab his shoulder. His shoulder's still hurting, man. He need to rehab, man. I'm telling you. He don't want that young boy to beat him. He know that's about to be a tough fight for him. And I'm telling you, I've said this all the time. Loma struggles with fighters that, with size. And they've got just enough size to create some real problems and issues for him. And with his disciplined style and the way he can keep you and box real well from the outside, I think it creates some fits for Lomachenko. I do. I think that jab would cause some issues for Loma too. I really do. I just do. You know what I'm saying? I think the youth, man, it's a lot. There's a lot going in Dev's favor, man. I'm telling you, and I think they really know that. So they trying to get any possible, I guess, advantage that they could, or they trying to get every dime that they could, because they know this is going to be a tough fight. And I'm just being fair for both of them, though, right? Because nothing at the elite level is supposed to be easy, right? But I think Dev equipped for the job. I think he's mentally tough and he's smart enough to get it done. And Loma is getting there, but you got some people that still feel like he the Matrix and he great. And look, I ain't gonna argue with him because I ain't gonna get him no out when they fight and he beat that man, because I really do think he gonna beat him. I do. I'm sure it still hasn't healed. He just had surgery 3 years ago. Facts, oh man. But man, salute the boxing, man. It's always something good to look forward to. It's always some entertainment within this sport. And this is where we at. Like I for one, I would definitely watch Teofimo and Devin Haney fight for real. So you see, they already got a fight poster and shit. They keep a fight poster quick, man. They you know what I mean? They know these fights supposed to happen. That's what I feel like. Why these dudes be making these fight posters? They know. Look, they know Dev and look at it. That's like an official ass fight poster. They need the fight. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, at some point, he's gonna be there when Dev is there, and I want to see if he still want to talk how he been talking. And salute to Ryan Garcia. If what I heard about him in terms of putting his foot down and actually pressing for the fight, I truly respect it, and that's dope, man. I got respect for him for even getting in the ring with Tank, whether he win, lose, or draw, just after seeing him clout chase the man name for years, and to finally see him actually get in there. And from what people are saying, like, he's really wanting this fight because he really feel like he could win. I think that's brave of him. Finally, you go in there and stand on everything you've been saying, or at least try to. And that's good enough for me. So sign that contract, get that business squared away, and get in the ring, especially if it happened April 15th. Shit, that's close as hell to my birthday. That'd be a damn present. It goes to see that damn fight. So hopefully that's the date too, because that's what they throwing out there. So I don't know. I ain't hear another day. I just heard April 15th, and I even heard May 20th for Dev and Loma as well. And now from what we hearing, it's Taylor Serrano too is May 20th as well in Ireland somewhere, man, with a venue to be announced. That's where it's at. Teo scared. Yeah, I don't like him. Haney has every advantage. He's bigger, longer, and he's also younger. Haney should be Loma. I feel like he should in a sense too, not just for that, but I feel like he will. Like should, man. You know what I mean? Because Loma's he's still dangerous, but I feel like the timing couldn't be better, man. And, dude got some more experience under his belt. He got close to 30 fights, man. He ready. He ready to go in there and show people that he one of them ones. And Loma got to be ready to be the sacrificial lamb that he about to be once he get his ass beat. Because that's where I'm at with it. And the fight is better.
Well, I mean, that argument, I hate that argument, though, just do when people say stuff like what Devin should beat his next opponent. What y'all don't realize is the three best people at 135 is Tank Davis, Shakur Stevenson, and Devin Haney. Anytime they fight somebody who is not one of the other three, they the favorite to win. It's the same thing. I can say the same thing about Tank versus Ryan Garcia. Because Tank should beat Ryan Garcia. Because Ryan Garcia is not Devin Haney or Shakur Stevenson.
Right. Man, that's a good point. That's a good point, bro. And again, I feel like I get the advantages and stuff like that, but you know, again, it wouldn't be Dev's fault because if he could have fought that dude back then, he would have. You know what I'm saying? And that's something we know. That's something we really know. If that man could have fought him, he back then, the years or before he fought T.O., and he would have fought him instead of T.O., he would have done it. And we know that because that's what his energy was, and it always been that. That's what I've seen. I haven't seen it be any different. And I ain't here not even to tear Loma down. I ain't calling him no duck or nothing. I just think it's a little divish energy. You know what I mean? Go ahead and get that fight squared away and go in there and fight. Give us a great fight because no doubt it's not going to be one-sided. It's going to be a good fight. But I think that man is smart enough to get that job done, man. I think his discipline is at a level that's going to put him in a position to be able to be successful, man. He's a very disciplined fighter, and he's stubborn in terms of sticking to the game plan. Good stubborn. He's good stubborn. Like he knows he don't give a damn if you're booing him. You get what I'm saying? Boo, you don't care. You're going to jab the opponent face out of you get what I'm saying? Your face is there, it's going to get jabbed. You're going to eat a heavy dose of jab. You could boo, you could be mad, you could complain, you could write statuses, and he don't care. He going to get in there and fight you how he see fit. And that's what I like about him, man. That's what make him a good fighter. He's disciplined. And think he's going to show that discipline is going to be a big factor in that fight. Length, height, you know, reach, and the way he used it as well. Is, you know, he's a damn good fighter, man. And he's going to prove it. I think he's going to prove it. I mean, I ain't making no excuse for neither fighter, win, lose, or draw, but I just feel like a young man going to find a way to win. I think it's his time right now. And sometimes it's just that simple. When it's your time, it's your time. I don't think the buck stops at Kambosos for him. I don't think his greatness stops at just becoming undisputed and grabbing the belts, beating Kambosos. I think it's a lot more for him. 24 years old is a lot more for him. So, I mean, I'm just I'm optimistic that these kings gonna give us these fights we want. Devin is a threat to all. They all can be a threat to him too. Right. That's a fair statement, bro. They threats to each other. We was having this. We always gonna be able to have this conversation, bro. We always gonna be able to have a conversation because we Oh shit. Tank. Yeah. Tank does not have those advantages over Garcia. Try again.
Yeah, that dude a troll. Bro. I don't know if you've been paying attention. He just don't like Devin Haney. So he gonna discredit everything I say about Devin Haney. He talking about when I said that all these fighters have an advantage over everybody they fight, unless they fight each other, which is a fact. So I'm about to do you one better. No, Tank doesn't have those advantages over Ryan Garcia, but he has even more advantages over Ryan Garcia than Devin has over Lomachenko, because Lomachenko is actually a skilled fighter. Tank is fighting an overrated bum in Ryan Garcia. So he has even less advantages against Tank.
Or a popular young fighter. That's what he is. He's just popular. His popularity far exceeds his skill set. I always said that in Ryan.
Right.
I try not to call him a bum.
Ryan Garcia has never been more talented.
Yeah.
You know,
Ryan
Garcia.
Some talent in him. I see some skill with him, but I see a lack of discipline. And, you know, I think not challenging yourself accordingly ultimately stagnates the development process and growth process of a fighter. You know what I'm saying? You keep putting a guy in there with winnable fight after winnable fight. At some point, you got to really put him in one of them guys that's like, that could have really, and I think he's missing that. And I think for him to go from a manual to go, I think that was his last fight, right? To Tank, that gap that's a big jump. So I really applaud him for really being willing to do it. He's pretty damn brave, but I think a lack of experience, the immaturity that he kind of possessed as a fighter, he a bit immature to me. Like, if you get what I'm saying, and the fact that he all athleticism right now, Ryan Garcia, for me. So it's like, that's not going to be enough to get him at the elite level the way he wants to. You know what I'm saying? He got to, you know. I see the TL, the Loma fight would have hurt Devin. In my opinion, not stopped though. Yeah. I get what you're saying. He could have. He had a good chance because he was definitely more explosive at 35 for sure, bro. That's 100% facts. You to speaking facts, bro. And that time now. G5 Fizzle, my bro, what's good with it, Jet? How you feeling, Fizzle? Let me drop the flame for the bro. What's good, Five? That's why Garcia beat Haney 3 of the 6 fights in the amateurs. Right. They 3-3, right. Yeah. And you also beat Virgil Ortiz. Right. Ryan got some wins, bro. He got some wins in the amateurs. I don't call him a bum, but I understand what my bro King Judah was saying. I get it. You know what I mean? You know, I think Ryan is not without skill, right? You know what I mean? He's just not as experienced and as battle tested as Tank is, despite what people think about his resume. And Tank Davis is definitely more battle tested than Ryan Garcia. He's more proven, more experienced, you know, smarter. He's proven to be smarter. Definitely far more disciplined inside the ring. And the fact that this kid has been locked in and it's been a while since he had trouble making weight and you dig what I'm saying? That's what continues to make Tank dangerous. Like, he grew up right in front of us. You get what I'm saying? What once was a problem is no longer a problem. It's a thing of the past for him. And anytime a fighter is able to make growth like that in their career and make adjustments early enough, like he didn't have to lose to make the adjustments in terms of staying on weight and not having no fat camps and staying mentally, physically focused and locked in, even outside of camp. You get what I'm saying? So I tip my hat to Tank for figuring that out and getting a hold on that. You get what I'm saying? Because that could have been damaging for his career. You get what I'm saying? It could have been very damaging for his career. But it's good to see that he found a way to figure that out. And now the world is in front of him, despite what people say. I'm just an optimist when it comes to this boxing, bro. I think all these kings gonna deliver us some great fights when the situations present themselves. I think we just got to be a little bit more patient. Keep our eyes and ears open to this boxing community, to these boxing streets, and really, you know, make sense out of what's going on and what's to come. I think some good fights are to come. I think 2023 started out very well, started out strong. I think the effort to keep it going is a bit of a challenge, but I think with these next round of fights, if I could say, with this next schedule of fights set up, with the fights that we know are coming, this is a good year of boxing, and I think it could get better. You get what I'm saying? It could only get better. It could only get better. So, but it starts with delivering the fights that we know we deserve. All these fights up on the screen should happen at some point. You get what I'm saying? And missing the Loma, because Loma should be the fight up for now, for dead. But eventually, at 140, there's no way him and Teofimo ain't going to be at 140 together at some point. There's no reason why this fight can't happen, y'all. You get what I'm saying? It's just no reason in the world. I'm not going to make it one. I'm not going to give him one. Dev don't need one. Teo probably need a couple of excuses why the fight don't happen. Dev don't need them. Tank, Ryan, y'all know how I feel about that. Get the business done. Like bro said, they Steven Espinoza dropped some jewels and some gems on him. I'm gonna go check that interview out when I jump up off of here. That was dope that he added that. So salute the Chicken Talk. I'm gonna go check out a Steven Espinoza interview. You know what I mean? It don't get no bigger than that. You hearing it from the horse's mouth, and that's what it's about. So we don't have to speculate. When that guy sat there and cleared up some things that in terms of what he was saying, that's some good information. He really dropped some gems on him. So, and then you got Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano too, May 20. So you get what I'm saying? This is where we at, man. These are all good fights up on the screen. I just hope we can get them all in a timely manner, man. You know what I'm saying? Tio got a bigger nose. You a fool. Face stupid. You a fool, man. Oh, man. You crazy. Oh, man. Imagine Tio and Dab become a fantasy fight, right? Yeah, a fantasy fight would be crazy, right? Wouldn't it? A fantasy fight would be wild if they did us like that. You know what I mean? Because like I said, there ain't no way that can't happen. Look at Ryan Garcia. Mike Biggs crazy. This is Mike Biggs set me up. Mike Biggs, shout out, man. He funny. He said this is for this ride right here. The dude from Chips. God, that's him right there, man. Oh, Ralph Macchio looking ass. Look at it. Boom. Tell me that ain't his kid. Man, that's his kinfolk at least. Boom. Dun, dun, dun. Boom. Like, come on, man. He look like him, bro. He look like him. He look like I am. Salute to you, man. I would be annoyed. I'm telling you, yo. I'm telling you, Ryan Garcia, real dad. I'm telling you, as his pops, bro. Dude from Chips, man. Ryan, Bud, and Katie are all in the same box for me. After all of them, yeah. Katie gonna get scalped, man. I'm pushing for Amanda, man. I truly hope she win this rematch. I hope she cross her T's, dot her I's, and do everything in her physical power to get that job done. I hope she come in there mentally, physically, and emotionally locked in. I hope her and her team, her coach, put together a hell of a game plan, and I really hope they destroy that, man. I really do. Hope they go in there and put hands and fisticuffs all over him, bro. I mean, I hope Serrano put fisticuffs all over Katie Taylor. I feel like they stole one from him. Yeah, he really had a crop top on, had his hand on his chest. Like he just like the music moved him or something. You know what I'm saying? He's just tripping, bro. He just has no power. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's like, yeah, she can box though. But I was watching like the some highlights again recently, and just seeing how Amanda Serrano was picking her off, and she was tagging her. She was tearing her up, y'all. She was beating her up, man. And it was impressive, man. So it was crazy that she made it up out of that without getting stopped, man. She had her on skates for a minute too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's the Eric Estrada facts, bro. There you go, Eric Estrada. There you go. You know what I'm saying? That's what the hell he looked like. Dude, bogus, man. Look at him. Oh, man. Yo, that's crazy, bro. Boom. Look at Oscar. Bang. Oh, my bad. Damn, my bad, Leo. Frick. That was friendly fire. My bad, Leo. My bad, Leo. I ain't mean to put Leo on the screen. Boom. Nah, I'm done, y'all. I'm done. My bad. I'm done, y'all. I'm done. Katie fight like a crackhead. You fighting with gravity and not falling. Katie, yeah, she tough. She wouldn't go down, man. Salute to Katie Taylor. She was tough as hell, man. She tough as hell. She was tough as hell for not going down. She was tough, man. Katie lands flush in her hands, gives more damage than her opponent. Yo, I'm telling you, people do be eating some of them joints, man. I think it was Delphine Pursoon that was on her ass. I think Delphine Pursoon gave Katie a run for her money. I think that was her name. And Leo popped up. Yeah, I made a mistake. My bad, Leo. My bad, yeah. My bad, Leo. But yeah, man, Divas versus Doers, y'all. I definitely wanted to come back and build a little bit, talk a little bit more about this. But I'm glad that before I even had to get all the way into it, we're in a position where we kind of know where they stand. And it's actually refreshing to hear that Ryan Garcia actually put his foot down and pretty much demanding that they get this man this fight. I think I got to really tip my hat to the man for that. And I hope everything goes over smooth. They fix that little dispute that they have and get that squared away, which was they saying there's rematch clause situation. Get that squared away. Then you can move forward and we can get what we need, which is a fight. You get what I'm saying? That's where we at. Same thing goes for Loma. I don't understand why he wait till now. And then just peep, y'all. They always wait till they get to the fights that they know are going to be tough and they start whining about money. No other fight. When it was time, just notice this, y'all. Pay attention to something, y'all. When he fought Teofimo, was he whining about money? Was Lomachenko whining about money when he fought Teofimo? No. Was he complaining about money? Was he having to have an issue to negotiate more money? No, that fight just 1, 2, 3, right? What's the difference now? What's the difference? Why you wait till you get to Devin Haney, which is the undisputed champion? You act like you got the belts, but now you need max money all of a sudden. You telling me you not the one that's so you're holding it up, bro. Get your ass in there and fight that man. Man, I'm pretty sure they're gonna pay you good enough to fight the undisputed champion. If you win, you take his belts. Now you call the shots. Now you really getting paid. What are we talking about? These fighters really don't be wanting to bet on themselves. That's how you know they know when they in there with a real fighter, because then they start making demands and asking for shit. Yeah, I need to be compensated if I get beat by him. You fighting for the belts should be more than enough for you. That's a big opportunity. Belts, and you gonna get paid, and you gonna be the man. It's that simple. You go in there and scalp that young man, go beat that young 24-year-old and show him that you ain't finished yet, right? How do you do that? You go in there and you beat his ass and take everything he got. He earned. Can't tell me he ain't earned them belts. He earned them. He beat Kambosos twice. For most of them, he defended that WBC belt mad time. So it's like, what we talking about? Go in there and take everything that man has earned. If you that good, if you the Matrix, you get what I'm saying? If you Mr. High Tech, get your ass in there. If Mr. Pound for pound, number 3 on everybody pound for pound list, but Mr. Undisputed, undisputed lightweight champion at 24 can't get on nobody pound for pound list. He got to beg just to break number 10. You get what I'm saying? The man got 30, damn near 30 fights. And you get what I'm saying? That all he did was win. Whether you like the road or not, it still is what it is. Imagine Lomachenko having the same exact resume, going the same exact road as Devin Haney, being 29-0 with being undisputed. They probably have him number 1 pound for pound. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me if Lomachenko was 29-0, I don't care about it, with the same exact many knockouts as Dev and everything, fighting the same exact opposition, and ended up being 29-0, being undisputed, that man will no doubtly be number 1 pound for pound. If he's number 3, being 17-2, I believe he is, 16-2, 17-2, you get what I'm saying? He don't have a belt, but they still got him number 3 across the board on everybody pound for pound, right? You get what I'm saying? Now just picture him 29-0, no losses, you know what I'm saying, and being undisputed. What? That man would be number 1 on multiple people's pound for pound list, and I know it. I know they would. I know it. So it's just like, it just goes to show the bias and the double standard that just exists in boxing. It shows you who the machine be behind too at the end of the day, and that's why it serves us best to, you know, use your eyes and have you form your own opinion on who you think is great based on what you've seen. Because if you leave it up to them, they're gonna make you think Lomachenko was the best thing that stepped in the ring since he been in boxing, man. But that couldn't be farther from the truth. No disrespect. He's a very solid, very good fighter, but he's just not the level of great that they sold us. And I'm always stand on that. Always. And right on cue, when it's time to fight this young guy, this guy that they call pillow fisted, and he can't fight Mr. Chinny and this and that. Now you need max money to fight him, and now you holding things up, and it's crazy, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, they got Loma. Man. Go check them. Go check just about. I don't know if they shook it up, but one of the last times I checked, Loma was high up. They had him number 3 across the board on people pounds for pound list. No doubt in my mind, he definitely was higher up than Devin Haney. For sure. I think if I'm not mistaken, Devin Haney might have cracked the pound for pound, maybe being 10, maybe. And then I thought they had moved him off. I'm not sure. I ain't been keeping up with it. But either way, they got that man on pound for pound list, period. And he did much or nothing lately but beat guys that he was supposed to beat, fighting what they call tune-up fights. You know what I'm saying? Devin Undisputed has a title defense on paper, no matter the resume, pound for pound. He needs to be on there, even if you don't rate his resume either, but still on paper belongs there. That's what I'm saying. And he's like, he got to beg to be there. We got to beg to be there. You know what I mean? But it's just not about outpointing Kambosos. You get what I'm saying? It's just not about that. It's about snatching up. It's about snatching that up so early and how he did it. You get what I'm saying? The level of achievement doesn't stop with the level of opposition. That's one area of the assessment. You still got to factor in he went over there in hostile territory, handled business, then double back, turned around, and went back over there and did it again. And again, you all free to interpret it how you want. I think that's you get much respect from me for that. And what I am saying to you, bro, I'm willing to bet if Lomachenko had the same exact resume, bro, and was 29-0 and undisputed, he would be on the pound for pound list very high up. Nobody can change my mind on that. It's still my opinion, but I think that's on par, especially if you can have a guy high up or number 3 on multiple pound for pound lists. You get what I'm saying? I ain't gonna just say that and I ain't see it. I know what I seen. You get what I'm saying? And this guy was up there rated high. No, pound for pound list is subjective anyway, and everybody got them different. But I done seen lists where they got this dude definitely higher up, and ain't, like I say, he just ain't did nothing. Dev can't help who had the belts when he beat him. All he could do was go in there and handle business. You know what I'm saying? That's all he could do is go in there and handle business. Boxer's mind was good with it, fam. Just do. Bill Haney said the DHP offered Loma the same purse he made in the Teal fight plus pay-per-view in the interview. Because Loma's not a champion. He's not on the pound. Oh, he's not. Salute, bro. Appreciate that. So he's not on the pound for pound list. So they finally took him off the pound for pound list. That is a shock. I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna go do some more homework. I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna go find some pound for pound. Appreciate that, Boxers. My salute, bro. A1, bro. They would get that dude a statue, induct him to the Hall of Fame, and allow him still to fight. Shit would be crazy. You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. It's still my opinion, but I think that's how well they would treat that dude. You got to think we talking about a dude that they erased the loss before. You get what I'm saying? They erased the loss. You get what I'm saying? Loma was pound for pound because he became multi-dimensional. You lying? I'm lying? You said I'm lying? No, you didn't say I'm lying. I ain't lie about nothing. Haney is one division. What the hell? What the hell that guy? Listen, man, y'all. I'm just telling you this, and I'm gonna say this just so you can understand this. I don't lie about nothing, so don't ever come here and say I'm lying. I don't lie about anything. You get what I'm saying? Maybe I could have said something wrong or not added a certain fact, but I don't lie. I don't sit up here and lie to people. I don't never do that. It's a little offensive to me because I ain't a lie. You don't come in and call me no lie, bro. You know what I'm saying? Haney's the one. I don't care about a one division champ. What I am saying to you is, if, in my opinion, let me be clear because people hear what they want. In my opinion, if Vasyl Lomachenko was 29-0 with the same exact resume as Devin Haney, and he was undisputed, I no doubtedly think he would be high up and possibly number one pound for pound on people's list. That's just my opinion. You could think differently. You can have your opinion. I have mine. It's fine. If you disagree, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But all that and pound for pound is subjective. So how can you be easy by putting him up there, by rating his accomplishment? He became undisputed. What was he, 23 still when he did it? That's how you do it. Pound for pound is subjective. So there's no, you get what I'm saying? There's no way to prove a pound for pound list. It's going to always be opinionated. That's one thing you got to keep in mind. There's no real right or wrong at the end of the day, but there is realistic when it comes to pound for pound lists. And there is a lot of bias on people's pound for pound lists. And we all should know that by now. Because has not fought. Anyone can be undisputed given the I don't know. Y'all having your own discussion right now. Shakur was on the list and he was in one division. Talk to him. I think people's interpretation of pound for pound varies. It depends. What is pound for pound to you? If you tell me what your criteria for pound, you might be able to explain why you have an issue with Devin Haney beating up Kambosos and being on the pound for pound list. Who did Lomachenko? What's Lomachenko best win? You said Lomachenko beat Gary Russell. I get all of that. I was there. I seen it. Haney has not come close to anyone as skilled as Russell. Okay, this is like back and forth. That's still your opinion. But what's Lomachenko best win? Gary Russell, that's what you telling me? And I ain't knocking it. I just want to know what you're saying. Exactly, A1. Exactly, bro. Exactly. The number one criteria, who you fight and who you beat. That's not what pound for pound is. To my understanding, that's not what pound for pound is. But that might was what it mean to you. And I would never tell you wrong for saying that. But I don't hear people say, the one criteria, who you fight and who you beat. I don't hear that. I see people say with the skill set given, if you was to compete in any of these weight classes, would you be able to beat them pound for pound skillfully? Because you compete in any of these weight classes and still win. You get what I'm saying? So it's a little bit different. I wish my bro Connor was in here. He probably could explain it a little better than what I said it. But you get what I'm saying? And I wish I had a picture of his pound for pound list so I could show you what he had and show you how people they rate their fighters different and people's criteria is different. That's where the difference of opinion comes in. And again, y'all, be clear on something. I'm not a right or wrong person. If you got a difference of opinion, you can state it, but don't state your opinion as if it's a fact, because I don't do that. I'm telling you, a pound for pound list is subjective anyway. You get what I'm saying? And they don't keep it consistent. And a lot of people that do have pound for pound lists, they're filled with bias. You get what I'm saying? You got two reporters that recently came out and released that they're told to not ever write anything good about Tank Davis. You get what I'm saying? So just think about that. Some of these people that their opinions, they factor into these pound for pound lists. Those are those type of people, bro. Always know that. You know what I'm saying? Always know that. And yeah, now it's always the opinion. That's why I try to get y'all to understand. It's nothing is one way with me. You know what I'm saying? You tell me I'm lying as a joke, and then I said you lying. Oh, all right, bet. I got you, bro. I got you. I was about to say, damn, I'm lying. Like I don't tell lies to the people. Jerry Tassos was when the Matrix is to step in with Devin there, right. Get him in there. I got you, L Train. You all good, bro. It's all good. I thought you was just straight calling me. I was like, damn, man. But nah, it's all good, bro. It's all good. There was no scenarios where you fight and who you have beat does not rely on what ifs. I mean, again, bro, that's your opinion. Your criteria is different, Jerry. That's all. It's cool. It's no harm, no foul. Your criteria is obviously different. You just said it. It's who you fight and who you beat. You get what I'm saying? But I could see why you could say that. I'll see why you say that. But to my knowledge, that's not what pound for pound is. You get what I'm saying? That's not what pound for pound is. And again, what I'm saying to you is, what is so great about Lomachenko's resume? Who's the best fighter on his resume that he beat? You get what I'm saying? Dude don't even got 20 fights. You get what I'm saying? The dude got a title shot, what, his second pro fight, back-to-back. He got opportunities back-to-back. You get what I'm saying? People don't just get those opportunities, bro. You get what I'm saying? He did. And he still lost. You get what I'm saying? Then turned around and lost to what you could pretty much consider a damn prospect in Teofimo. You get what I'm saying? He get a lot of credit, bro. A lot. His fault because he wants more money, but then they say it's Haney's fault because he wants more money. What? Loma's purse. So from Loma's purse, do that even sound logical though, bro? Seriously. Why would Devin Haney's money rely on coming out of Lomachenko's purse? It would be Bob Arum that's responsible for getting those guys paid, not each other. He already took short money twice against Kambosos. Why should he ever have to take? Why shouldn't he be getting paid what he deserved to get paid? He's an undisputed champion. Why should money shouldn't even be an issue for him? You get what I'm saying? Loma shouldn't have to take money out of his pocket to pay Dev, and Dev shouldn't have to take money out of his purse to pay Loma, in my opinion. Both of them dudes deserve whatever it is they deserve. I'm not into saying what they do or don't deserve. I don't care. I just know if we don't get the fight, it's going to be a reason. And right now, from what I'm hearing, and I'm hearing consistently from trusted people, it's on Loma. You get what I'm saying? I'm hearing he want max money. I'm hearing this from credible people. So I know it's conflicting stories, but what I do notice is a lot of times the people that's reporting the situation saying is Loma are not detractors of Lomachenko, but some of the people that's releasing that, it's Dev, are detractors of him. So I got a reason to take what they're saying with a grain of salt, and I got a reason to lean a little more to the other side. That's just me, because it's coming from credible people. So I feel like it's him. Why would Dev expect Loma to give him money? It just don't even make logical sense. And again, Dev shouldn't even have to be in a situation where he got to worry about money simply because he took short money 2 times already. He don't need to take short money again. He should never have to take short money again, ever. You know what I'm saying? Loma has a list of world champions. I don't care about the list. I don't care about world champions. I want to hear the names of the fighters, bro. I get all the history. I was here, Jerry. I watched it all, bro. I seen a lot of his fights, damn near all of them. I seen him. The dude been televised since he been fighting, bro. I've been there for Lomachenko's career. I'm familiar with the people he beat up. But what I'm saying is, what is his best wins? I don't want to hear the accomplishments. What is his best wins? What got you so high on Lomachenko's resume? I'm not impressed with people that have titles. I want to know how good are these fighters for real. So you should have no problem telling me, because you stating his accomplishments, which is fine. And it's just a conversation too. So it's all love. But who are his best? Name his best 3 wins. You get what I'm saying? Best win, best 2, best 3. You get what I'm saying? Loma, Gary, Linares, Pedraza, Rigo. But this was all in the past now. Rigo had to go up. Linares wasn't the same. And in my opinion, good win though. Pedraza was a decent win. Right. Gary was a good one, but close in my opinion. That's all. Yeah, Gary was a split decision. And if Gary would have got credit for the knockdown in that fight, I think it was round 7 or 9. I forget. One of them rounds where he knocked Loma down, didn't get credit for it. That would have changed the outcome of the fight. Remember, it was a split decision. You know what I'm saying? Haney, we'll have to see. Yeah, and again, Jerry, bro, it's always a good conversation, bro. I just don't want nobody to take nothing one way. What I'm hearing more consistently is it's on Loma. You get what I'm saying? But we already knew it was some hesitation on their behalf, because he already wanted to try to drag it out. So you see what I'm saying? So you kind of know it was intent to try to get, you get what I'm saying? A little advantage there. You should know and not need to ask. Yeah, we should. I'll say that all the time. We should know. But being that we get these conflicting stories, and y'all got to understand, this is done strategically. Sometimes people just lie in boxing. We see it all the time. You get what I'm saying? Loma lost to Tio. Hasn't fought anyone notable ever since. You know what I'm saying? No slight, no shade to him. No shade to him. None at all. None at all. And then a young fighter in Jermaine Ortiz was his first time. His first time fighting. I mean, going to 12 rounds. He went tooth and nail with him. So I'm not saying Loma is not a bad fighter. He's not garbage, none of that. He's a damn good fighter, but he's just not the level of great that they sold us on. And I would never believe that he is, because I believe if he truly was as great as they say he was, he wouldn't have 2 losses in less than 20 fights. He wouldn't. I don't care about his titles. You get what I'm saying? None of those wasn't 50-50 fights. Let's be honest. Now, we really nitpicking. We peeling back the layers. Now, we ain't talking surface level shit, right? Which one of them fights was 50-50 fights? Which one? And which ones was he pegged to lose? And then you seen when Rigo really wanted to smoke, he had to jump 2 weight classes. Am I correct? That should tell you something. Why would he have to make a man jump 2 weight classes to fight and the man already old? You get what I'm saying? But a win is a win, and he damn sure won. And Rigo quit on the stool. He damn sure did. So salute to Loma, but we know what time it was. That man should have not had to jump 2 weight classes, bro, to fight nobody. When you that great, you shouldn't have to do that. It's a lot of fluff. Like, he's a product of Top Rank here. He is some skill behind it. He's a very talented fighter, no doubt about it. Make no mistake. But he's not the level of great they sold us on, and I'm never going to be sold. I'm not. He'll move the goalposts again. Right. Facts. Good titles, but no. I don't cap. Name one thing that I said about Haney that's cap. You know what I'm saying? Name one thing I said that what is cap? I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? And it's like you I don't know, you making an argument about Loma and titles, but then when I say Devin Haney is the undisputed champion, it's like, oh, it don't matter because he beat Kambosos. What I'm trying to tell you is, who did Lomachenko beat that's great? Who's great on Lomachenko's resume? And I'm not saying nobody is. I just want you to tell me, because you were obviously making a case for Devin Haney. So this is healthy dialogue. So, but I just want to hear it. I want to hear who he got. You know what I'm saying? I never overhyped Dev. Nothing I said was cat. Nothing I said. Nothing. Undisputed champion, 29-0. You get what I'm saying? Beat Kambosos twice. I could go on and on. Nothing I said was fabricated whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? Best wins. There we go. That's what I want to hear, bro. Best wins. Gary, Rigo, Linares, and Luke. And I'm not mad at that. That's all. I just wanted to hear you tell me that. Like, you get what I'm saying? But I give him a Gary win, but that was a split decision. And Rigo, it's a grain of salt, but a win is a win. Rigo accepted the challenge to jump to 2 weight classes. He lost. I get it, but I don't respect that one as much for that one. Linares wasn't the guy. He was farther out of his prime, but he was still decent. Good, solid. It's still a solid win. Luke Campbell, we knew he was going to beat Luke Campbell, as to be honest. Luke Campbell just kind of soft, man. Linares gave him a good fight. That was a good win. So I ain't knocking him, but I just wanted to hear you say that. And again, it's that still doesn't make him, that those names aren't all great. You get what I'm saying? With circumstance, Linares was great once upon a time. Luke was never great. Rigo was great at the smaller weight classes. Obviously, him jumping up like that was way too much for him. You get what I'm saying? So, but it's like it's an asterisk. It's like he was great, but not a way up at that weight class. That's a tiny ass dude, yo. But it's no excuse for him. That's just how I feel about it. Loma beat him. It is what it is. Gary, that was a damn good fight. He got it off, despite what Gary said with the scale and being just being weak in there, whatever. He said he lost, and that came straight out of his mouth. No excuses. I lost. You know what I'm saying? So salute to you. I'm glad you answered that, man. So salute to you, bro. Remember to fight high competition. And again, he fought some solid people, but let's not just act like his resume with under 20 fights is filled with tons of world beaters, because it's not. You get what I'm saying? It's filled with a lot of guys that he was supposed to beat. Let's be honest. You get what I'm saying? The true challenges come when the guys are put in 50-50 fights. And that's all across the board. It's not just for Loma. That go for everybody. You get what I'm saying? I think that's when you really see what guys are made of when they put in those fights where it's a lot even on paper, at least. You get what I'm saying? And that's why I try That's why I try to call it straight down the middle. Don't ever call me a fan of any boxer. Shakur is my number one guy, but I'm still more of a boxing fan and supporter of the sport than any one guy. So I would never sit up here and lie for anybody. Like, I just don't have no reason to. You get what I'm saying? I'm not that invested, emotionally to lie for a fighter. You get what I'm saying? Right. I'm with you, though, A1. I'm with you. A guy can have 40 wins against B-level fighters, but I'd rather see that guy with 6 wins against the best of the division at the time. Nah, and I get that. The best fighting the best, that's what we should always want, right, bro? But I just think a lot of that stuff is opinionated, right? Like, I don't know. Like, I just don't think he fought a ton of world beaters. I think he fought about a handful, maybe, of really solid opponents, but I think the rest of those guys and under them 20 wins that he got was guys he was supposed to beat up. Whether it was champions or not, it was guys he was supposed to beat up, yo. Just being honest, you know what I mean? Gary Russell and Rigo. I just don't like the fact that he had to make Rigo jump to 2 weight classes. You get what I'm saying? That's my issue with that. But a win is a win, right? You know what I mean? I don't want to discredit him, but I don't like that. I just think that tiny ass dude, that's a big jump. And then think about it. You ain't even acclimate to the weight class. You get what I'm saying? You just fought top tier competition. That's tough. That's tough to do. You get what I'm saying? He said Loma about to retire. I feel you're going to get retired. Nobody Shakur next. Not Frank Martin, any of those guys. Shakur got his damn label. I'm telling you, man, you got to fight somebody, bro. Got so. But salute to y'all, man. It's always a good dialogue, bro. Well, great fighter as Haney beat. Shit, he got shit to do, too. You get what I'm saying? None of those guys are great. They beat some good fighters, no great ones, though. You get what I'm saying? I'm not going to lie for him. What do you think? I'm crazy, bro? You know what I'm saying? Nah, we don't do that over here. Nah, he beat some good fighters, but not no great ones. You know what I'm saying? He's still yet to get in there with somebody that's really, really equal to his skill set, but he's 24. You know what I'm saying? He's 24. Loma wasn't even pro at that time. Think about what I'm saying. Let's put this in perspective. Loma turned pro, I believe, at 26 years old. Devin Haney is 24, and he got 29 wins. Loma don't even have 20 fights, and he's, I believe, 34 years old. You get what I'm saying? Just got to get a young man, and a lot of that is getting experience. This is coming from a kid. He didn't go to the Olympics. You know what I mean? He was over there in Mexico getting it out the mud because he was young as hell, so he had to be over there getting his experience till he was able to come over here and start beating some ass. So I really respect Devin Haney path to where he got to, man. I really do. And let's put this in perspective, y'all. He don't have to, like, he's 24. You get what I'm trying to say, Jerry? Feel me? He got a lot of time to get those fights in, whereas Loma is 34, under 20 fights, has less of career in front of him, just to be fair. So he got some ground to cover too. He got to really make the rest of his career count as well. And he should do it. I think Haney would be a damn good name on his resume if he could beat him, but he got to get in the ring and he got to believe in himself. But Haney is 24. I ain't saying no fighter never fought somebody that was damn good at 24. What I'm saying is he has much time left. Much, if it's God forbid anything that happened to him, but the kid is 24. He got a nice, bulk of career that's in front of him, man. He got some, he got some ground that he can cover. Like he don't have to have it now. So you get what I'm saying? That's where I'm at. And I'm not even to discredit Loma. I'm just saying I think he's over-celebrated. I always feel like that. I feel like he's been a product of Top Rank. I feel like he's helped them sell that pitch by being good, being a damn good fighter, winning some really good fights. I've seen it. You get what I'm saying? I've seen it with you. I don't think Loma's a bad fighter now like that. I don't think he deserves the praise that some people give him. I just don't. You know what I'm saying? Rigo was a win because he went up 2 weight classes. Imagine Loma is a grown adult, go up 2 weight classes and collected 3 belts in that division. Should imagine it. But I just think when you dealing with, to me, that win is like that because he made a guy, and an older guy at that, jump 2 weight classes. And he never fought up there. That guy did not look good at all. I never seen Rigo look like that. Have you? I never seen it. I never seen him look like that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't. And that had to affect him. So that's just what it is. And Loma, yeah, he could get through the divisions and do this and do that, but it's still, if we talking about quality, he still got some shit to do too. You know what I'm saying? His resume ain't solidified. You get what I'm saying? Like he He ain't got no Hall of Famers on his resume and nothing crazy like that either. You get what I'm saying? So, man, maybe the best win is Gary. You get what I'm saying? If his best win is Gary Russell, that's saying something, y'all. Think about something. Who is Rigo? Not Rigo, pardon me. Who is Lomachenko's absolute best win in y'all opinion? Linares sat Loma in his pockets. Right, he did, Mike Biggs. He did. Just do if Devin moves up, all of the belts are scattered. Do you think Lomachenko will ever become undisputed? Nope. Nope. Boxer's mind, nope. Especially long as Shakur Stevenson down there, nope. Nope. And salute to you, Brody. My honest opinion is no. Thinking, and he 34. I don't know how much longer he intend on fighting, but he's slowing down a bit too. Norris at the time was the #1 rated lightweight champion when Loma dethroned him. I'll give you that, man. I'll give you that. Linares, Gary Russell, Linares, Rigo. If you maybe want to say that's his best 3 wins. I ain't mad at it. I'm not the guy that like to tear down the fighters. I just provoke thought and make people think a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I really think, for example, Luke is better than, say, Rolly. He said Cruz, Yoshino, and a 135-pound JoJo. Luke Campbell, I don't know. I mean, the dude can fight, right? Luke Campbell can fight, but he just ain't got no, about him. You know what I'm saying? He a little soft to me. Luke Campbell a little soft. So I don't know. I think Rolly it caused problems for Luke Campbell. I really do. Just because he ain't crazy. He ain't crazy defensively sound either. So that's debatable in terms of skill. Maybe Luke does have better skill, but that doesn't. In that case, I don't know if that would win him the fight because I think Rolly wouldn't respect Luke Campbell power. I swear I don't. And I think that Rolly could knock Luke Campbell the hell out. I swear I do because I know Rolly hit a lot harder than Vasyl Lomachenko. You know what I'm saying? That I know. Isak Cruz would just crash out, bro. If Isak got it there, he'll just crash out. Yoshino, I don't know. Yoshino, Loma knocked out Nakatani. So did Yoshino. I don't know if Luke better than Yoshino. I gotta really see him. You get what I'm saying? But I see where you're going. Whether you think he's better than 135-pound JoJo, Luke Campbell. I just don't have that much faith in Luke Campbell. He's just not he don't got that dog in him, man. He's just soft to me. No disrespect to him, but he can box, but he's just soft. No, not pound for pound. Y'all talking about years ago, right? I'm gonna go look, yo. I think them having them up there is hard to justify now. But the thing is, the good thing about it is having them there. It means that if somebody beat them, you got to respect that as a win. But a pound for pound list shouldn't determine whether the win against Loma is a good one. Loma is still a good fighter, right? He only has the 2 losses. But I highlight the 2 losses because they're inside of 20 fights. And they've been telling us that this is a guy that they think could beat a pretty boy Floyd or he's in the same breath of Muhammad Ali. And I think that's utterly disrespectful, though. I just curveball thought Loma lost his last fight. Man, I love the chat, man. That's cool, Jerry. You a fool, man. You just came out of nowhere with that one. Nah, I feel you, man. But look, this ain't no, like a Loma tear down affair or nothing like that. You know what I mean? It's just an honest conversation. So I like diversity in the chat, yo. This makes the conversation fun, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one you gotta say these fighters. As the fan, protect them. Yeah, facts. They punch motherfuckers in the face for a living. Get in there. Yeah, man. Get that in y'all to get in that ring and fight. You know what I mean? My Brody A1 want to see the fights. You know what I mean? Brody A1 wants to see the fight. Appreciate that, bro. But nah, I feel you, Jerry. I feel you. Hall of Famer returned pro. Like the mini Eastern Europe. Yeah, them Amis was wild, man. Yeah, all them damn amateur fights, bro. But look, Loma's a damn good fighter, bro. He's a damn good fighter. I mean, he proved that, right? He's a damn good fighter. He definitely got opportunities that everybody didn't get. I don't know if you knew, Jerry, part of him signing on with Top Rank was him getting a title fight within 3 fights or something like that. That was part of the deal with him coming on. So he already had them kind of, you get what I'm saying, working for him. In a sense, like he already had them where he wanted them. That's how much they wanted him, and that's why he got those opportunities that early. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I love the conversations, A1. Because, you know, it seem like dudes in here, nobody got too emotional, which is great. And it's all love and respect. But A1, I already know how you give it up, bro. You just don't be with it. You know what I'm saying? Dad was 23 when he came undisputed and got a title defense too, even if it was a rematch still. Now that's why I look at too. I say the accomplishments and the way, the fashion, and how young he was. We have to put that in perspective. You get what I'm saying? Youngest undisputed champion in the history of the sport, bro. That's saying something. And he still got a big, you know what I mean? God willing, he got a nice career ahead of him still. You know what I'm saying? He got a chance to really deliver and continue to give better fights and more meaningful fights. And I think that's what he's going to try to do. I believe that. I got faith in Dad, man. I got faith in him. Yeah, right. And I rock with Loma too, man. I just don't rock with the over celebrating of them. Meanwhile, they snubbing other fighters and not giving in their just to constantly shine the light on him all the time. That's what builds up my disdain for Loma. It's not Loma. I think Loma's a pretty humble but confident guy. And he's skilled. He got a reason to be confident. But I think the machine, you know, it's a fine line of promoting, and then it's crossing that line. And when you start saying shit like, I'm never getting over the Pretty Boy Floyd thing. I'm never getting over that, bro. The fact that they just said undoubtedly like that ain't a fantasy fight in and of itself, but just like Floyd, some just regular good fighter that was once upon in boxing, like that's garbage, bro. To just say he beat him like that is bogus. Omega Red, salute, family. Appreciate you pulling up. How you feeling? Hall of Fame Rocky Balboa. Yeah, the Hall of Fame just more people. Omega Red, you know I'm Jersey out, man. You know it. Shakur, my guy, man. You know it, man. Betting on him, man. I bet on him. Walter's another decent one. Right. But they shelved him, Fate. They shelved him for a while, man. They did, and he came back, and Loma ain't the guy to fight coming off the shelf. I'm sorry, man. I respect his talent enough to know that. And Nicholas Walters trying to come back, Fate. I did a video on it. I don't know if you know Nicholas Walters. He trying to come back, and he said something about going at 30. He wanted to go to 35. I think he said, yeah. I'm telling you, I gotta go look at. I don't remember in the video, but yeah. Nicholas Walters want to come back. Shakur smokes them. Yeah, Shakur is special, man. They all special in their own right, man. Great names, live. Yeah, man. I love, man. It's all love, man. Appreciate you, Brody. You know, I'm on the job. Like I said, man, I was just trying to make sure I stay active. Told y'all the grind don't stop, man. I'm on the job, man. I'm gonna stay here. Make sure we keep putting this work in, y'all. We gonna keep rocking out, man. We gonna. I think no. Listen. It's like this, Jerry. Peep this. At 23 years old, becoming undisputed is crazy. You dig what I'm saying? Think about it. Loma's still chasing undisputed. Dev had it at 23. Get what I'm trying to say? That's why that's dope. You know that accomplishment is big when you got a fighter that is 10 years his senior, still chasing that same dream. So think about the emphasis Loma is putting on it by saying he want undisputed. He still want it. You get what I'm saying? He's at 34 years old, 2 losses in, 16, 17 wins, is it? I think he's 17-2, is he? He got 19 fights, I believe, something like that. You get what I'm saying? He's still chasing undisputed, bro. So that's putting emphasis on it. That's letting you know the importance of it. And for him to do it at such a young age is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he could be a little robotic, but I think he'd manhandle Luke Campbell. I don't think Luke Campbell got enough dog to keep Rolly out his wheelhouse. I think Rolly will overpower him. I think Luke Campbell could box him, but I think once he catch up to Luke Campbell, he stop him. Man, is easily time. Right. I'm with you. Right. Right. Duck when it's moment mandatory to you to want to fight. Domino effect. And remember, I talked about that domino effect. Appreciate you, A1C. My bro on it, man. That domino effect is real in the sport, y'all. It's the real deal. Holyfield, y'all. You dig me? You know what I mean? Undisputed fight. Do you still feel the same? Oh, we talking to pound for pound, his opinions. Yeah, I always say that. And it's always a good conversation. Nothing is one way with me, y'all, and I'm not a right or wrong dude. I love the diversity. I like when y'all have a different train of thought, and I respect that. I appreciate it. If Loma started a pro at 23 or something, he would have gained more respect and fight more fights. Right. Good footwork. Right. It did go up, but Loma also dope. I'm in 2A classes. Yeah, man. Loma did his thing, man. He had some solid wins, bro. Some not beyond solid. He had some really good wins. You know what I'm saying? He did. Devin whooping his ass, though. I feel like Devin gonna get him too, though. Right. But Trent, salute, bro. Appreciate you stopping through and add to the conversation, bro. I always appreciate y'all. So, man, and you did make a good point. Better, yeah. They was saying some wild stuff. Yeah, sorry. They was saying some wild stuff, bro. And that's the shit where I was like, oh man, y'all over celebrating this dude. And I tried to use my words, you know what I mean, cautiously. I didn't want to really even call him overrated or hype or none of that. He's not hype. They over celebrated and they constantly trying to force him down your throat instead of just letting him get in there and prove it, which he's been doing a pretty good job doing it. But I would like him to see him in there with more 50-50 type fights. I would love to see him in there. Think that's a 50-50 fight and may the best man win, you know. Right. That's where I'm at, Trent. You right, bro. Right. And that's again with Dev's electing to stick around for the rest of the year. That's just better for boxing, and it's a risky move. You get what I'm saying? It's a move that I definitely had the utmost respect for because I know the dedication and discipline that it's going to take to remain there for the rest of the year and try to be healthy and you know, at the top of your game while you doing it. Like that man ain't trying to give away them belts by losing to nobody. So he's gonna do everything in his power to, you know, cross his T's and dot his I's on this one, man. And I'm really, for one, I'm just pushing for him. I'm pushing for Dev. I'm pushing for Loma to make this fight, for them to get in there and see who the better man is. Then we could see what's in Dev's future or what's in the future of 135. Because remember, he said everything goes through him, right? So let's say he's able to be successful against Lomachenko. He beat him, get him out the way. Now you still got the rest of the year. You get what I'm saying? You still got the rest of the year left. So, I mean, I think that just leaves opportunity for another fight to take place, a meaningful fight, y'all. Hopefully, you know, people stand on business. Hopefully we don't have no no unnecessary roadblocks and things stopping these fights from happening, because I'm good on the excuses, y'all. We need to see these fights. There's no excuse for them. You get what I'm saying? So we're going to keep on rocking, and we're going to keep pushing for the best to fight the best, because that's all we could expect, right? You know what I'm saying? And again, I speak for the people, man. I'm the voice. They calling me the voice of boxing. I'm the voice of the people, in a sense, because I'm an advocate for y'all getting y'all money's worth. Everybody in here that spends their money on the sport, buying a pay-per-view, ordering pay-per-views, even people that in here that order pay-per-views for other people to watch the fight, even though you got it yourself. People that go to these actual pay-per-view events or boxing events and period. I speak for y'all in terms of I'm an advocate for y'all getting y'all money's worth. So the conversations I have is always with that in mind, with the intent to try to have a conversation that leads to us talking about the best fights possible and the fights that need to happen so that we get them. We keep the conversation alive by having the right conversations, talking about the right fights. You get what I'm saying? The dark horse, yeah, Frank Martin, man. Frank Martin's serious, man. Yeah, him and Shakur would be a damn good fight. That'd be a damn good fight, bro. Damn good fight it would. For real, it would. Yes, sir. Jake Gibson, my bro. Y'all smash that like button. I appreciate y'all. Fire cook session, bro. Mike, I appreciate you as always, bro. I'm just on the job. I'm grinding. I want people to know that your boy here, y'all got one. Whenever y'all want to come cook, I'm going to be here. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep boxing alive. I'm going to find something, interesting to talk about every day. We're going to try to mix it up. I'm going to try to, follow up on these stories as they go along. That's what I plan on doing, just to make everything make sense. Like I said, I think Lopez and Haney is a real fight sometime in the future, in the near future too. It don't have to be forever. They both relatively young fighters still. Dev is not going to be at 135 forever. Even though he might be here for the rest of the year, I don't see him being there after that point. You get what I'm saying? And rightfully so. He should go up to 140, where he'll feel a lot more healthier and have to cut less weight. And, he won't have to compromise his health. And you might see, who knows, you might see the young Dev Haney hitting a bit harder. You get what I'm saying? You might actually see that. You know what I'm saying? I just saw Frank's last bout, and man, the guy really is good. Yeah, speed in both hands, right? Speed, got some good pop, good power. Yeah, excellent footwork. I was seriously impressed. Yo, he got great footwork than me. I was saying this earlier. I was telling people to watch their feet. I told people Frank Martin got some of the better feet for a young fighter in boxing. One of these new dudes that, splashed up on the scene. He got some really good feet, man. Really good feet. And I like the way he handled Michelle Rivera, man. Salute to Rivera, man, because you probably never see somebody beat him that convincingly again. That's something that'll let you know just how good Frank Martin really is, too. because you probably never see him in that situation where he looked that bad again. You know what I'm saying? He just was in there with a real dog, and I think he had a bad weight cut too. Maybe Rivera did or something like that. But, you know, at the end of the day, you know, he just lost to the better man, and that's definitely a loss he could come back from. I'm pretty sure he's going to rebound. And again, you probably can't expect that he'll look like that again. You get what I'm saying? He probably won't look like that again. Probably never look like that again. Everything weird, damn. What is that? Oh, I gotta go check my bro, man. But yeah, Frank Martin is definitely one of them special, one of them ones in the sport that's gonna be around, man. I think EJ got him a real fighter. He invested in a real talent in Frank Martin, and I definitely want to see him continue to get all what's coming to him, man, because he's a damn good fighter, man. Damn good fighter. Pardon me, yeah. But yeah, just to wrap up, let's say, man, like I said, I titled this Doers, you know, Divas versus Doers. And I think y'all understand why, like in some of these situations, you got these fighters that move a little divish. You know what I'm saying? They want everything their way. You know, they wait till they get to a quality fight or a real challenge to start making like somewhat unrealistic demands, or little just not unrealistic sometimes, but just divish demands, like just little petty things to slow the fight up. You know what I mean? It could be mind games at the end of the day, but I do think Loma is going to deliver this fight. I want to be optimistic. I try to look at the glass always half full. I think at some point Loma going to deliver this fight. I think they just taking their time with it. You get what I'm saying? I think we just got to be a little bit patient. When I say we, I'm really talking about me, because I'm getting impatient with the mixing up of the information, and even Dev saying there ain't no match yet. So I just want to see them dudes both get the fight that they deserve, which is Loma in a way, right? He deserved to fight for Undisputed, right? Why not? Why not, right? He earned it, right? He got a shot at Undisputed with Devin Haney, and look, Dev Haney did the lifting. He collected the belts, and he brought them to you in a sense, right? That's the way you could think about it and look at it. You got an opportunity to be great. You got an opportunity to do exactly what you said you wanted. You said you wanted Undisputed, bro. There you go. Dev Haney is right there for you. Fate, conclusion, Tank and Ryan coming. Can't wait for the press. Haney versus Lopez, maybe a fantasy fight. Serrano on the road of redemption. Facts, Loma being a diva. Just a taste, just a little taste, y'all. We rock with Loma over here, though. Just a little taste. Pound for pound list is overrated. Facts it is, because it destroys things sometimes. And EJ is better, man. EJ is that guy, y'all. Hey, my bro, A1 said I'm too thirsty. My glass empty. I feel you, bro. You trying to fill it up with some great fights. I feel you, though, man. Thought it was May 20th, set in stone, then Haney versus Loma. But I'm thinking, because I heard that date too, because that would be dope, y'all. Because think, Mandy Serrano and Katie Taylor too, and then Devin Haney and Loma, both May 20th. I did hear that. That is the date. So I just hope that they get things worked out to be able to stay within that targeted date. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. So I hope that's when we get it. Because, again, your boy be live for both of them fights, and I will make sure I call them both. We will be here calling them. So hopefully them the two fights that they do give, because I don't think they will overlap each other, and we'll have an opportunity to see both. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure they're going to try to fill this card up and make it a good card. And I hope they don't just make it top heavy, meaning the main event is the truly only entertaining fight. I hope they do similar to what the Zone did in terms of giving us meaningful fights leading up to the main event. So I'm just hopeful that that's the situation, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to see. So hopefully, L-Train, hopefully it is May 20, bro. Hopefully so. So we're going to see, man. Salute to all these fighters. Salute to boxing, man. You know, from what I heard, like I said, yeah, Ash, you back. I don't know if you heard me, but he was asking about who the guy interviewed. He interviewed Steven Espinoza. I don't know if you had heard me, but he interviewed Steven Espinoza, and he was telling him, like, you know, Ryan really wanted this fight and, you know, put his foot down. It's something that they had to revisit, and it's looking real optimistic that fight is still going to move forward with Ryan and Tank. So, you know what I mean? I'm going to go check his interview out, and when I do, if I, hear some more stuff, I'll come back and chop it up with y'all about it for sure, man. It's some finna go down right. We gonna get some. Appreciate you. As always, trying to cook for the people. Like I said, we in the overgrind again. We back where we was at. We back like we left. Our car keys, we coming back. And we coming right back to do this all over again tomorrow. And I might double up again all over again tomorrow. Man, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, Brody. Much, much, much respect, man. We going to keep pushing. We got a lot of more work to put out. You know what I'm saying? I might start making this a habit till we get to where we need to get to, because I got a mark I'm trying to hit. I got some things that I need to push. And I mean, I'm full steam ahead back again. Like I said, I got this situation worked out, and we gonna rock out, man. We gonna make sure that we take care of business. You know what I'm saying? Here on out, man. We got some work to do. It's gonna be put in. It's so real, y'all. I'm about to, when I get off of here, I'm gonna go find some more stuff that I missed. Anything I missed, we cleaning it up. We cleaning the plate, y'all. We cleaning the plate. I'm telling y'all, I'm not just telling y'all. Know how I give it up. I'm telling you. Just like I was before with them 2-3 lives, it's about to get right back like that. I'm telling you, I'm about to get right back on it like that till they hear me, till I reach the people I need to reach, man, because I got too much work to do, and I ain't playing. It's time to grow all 2023. Me, the team, the family, the supporters, everybody that's rocking with us, we're going to continue to go up to that, wherever that next level is, we getting there this year, and we're going to continue to build. I'm not going nowhere. I get used to it, man. I'm going to put the consistent work in. I'm going to give y'all a reason to show up every day and support. And we're going to keep pushing, because that's what it's about. You get what I'm saying? I'm ready to see fights, and y'all ready to see fights, and we're going to keep rocking out, man. It's a lot. Trust me. So I'm full steam ahead. I'm back making my short videos too. So I got some short videos coming out I'm going to work on, and we working, y'all. We working. About to crash out, Brody. These kids sleep. You gotta go do the same cooking, bro. Nah, I'm done. I'm almost, I'm just trying to get to 7 more minutes, y'all. I'm 2.5. I'm gonna get to that even, you know what I mean? And I'm good. But we rocking. Appreciate you, bro. I know you'll be there, man. Get some rest, A1. Appreciate you, bro. Just, I think you got to clickbait. One time, do it one time. Clickbait him. Oh shit, Just Do versus Ryan Garcia, man. I appreciate you, Sari, man, for real. So that it don't go unnoticed, man. I know y'all rocking with me. Like we getting back into the swing of things, man. Much love, Brody. Much love to you, man. We getting back into the swing of things, yo, and there's work to be put in. We on it. Trust me, y'all. We is on it. We is on it. We is on it. Omega Red salute, fam. back like we left our car keys, and look, like I said, we scraping the plate. I got some more things to look up. There's some more information that skipped by me today that I didn't get, but I'm trying to catch everything, and we gonna chop it up. I'm gonna try to make sure we always got something dope to talk about, because that's what it's all about, the build, man. We gonna stay on top of this boxing, man. Yes, Amanda Serrano is like amazing, right? Facts, bro. We hard on them, man. We ain't stop. I'm telling you, I mean everything. I know I mean what I say too. So I'm definitely gonna do it. I'm definitely back on it. I just wanted to fix this little situation. I got it fixed this morning, and we back. It's over with now. Now it's full steam ahead. I shouldn't have no issues moving forward. I'm gonna make sure I do my research into what I needed, the changes I needed to make. I think I figured it out, and I'm gonna fix some stuff. Watch. But Serrano, is 7-weight division champion, the only Puerto Rican undisputed champion, male or female. Dope. Boxing is winning, man. Boxing is winning if you're paying attention to the right things. The glass is half full if you're paying attention to the right things. Even though every now and then, like my bro A1 say, they leave us a little bit thirsty, as the kids be saying it. Thirsty. I'm thirsty. You know what I'm saying? They leave us like that, bro. So, but we get in the fights. Imagine the male version of her in boxing. Man, you got, with them accomplishments. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, it is crazy. It is crazy. Yeah, she is a historic female, man. She another one that continue to make history. She's great for the sport. Clarissa Shields, great for the sport. Savannah Marshall was good for the sport. Katie Taylor is great for the sport. Franchine Cruz, great for the sport. Shadeja Green, the newcomer, new player on the block, best kept secret, great for the sport. Like these women showing out, Sanicia Estrada, Jessica McCaskills of the world, all these women, man, they make this sport great, man. Pacheco is nice, yo. It's coming. I think it's coming, Fate. He got to get a couple more key wins. He need a win like over a name. He need a name on his resume. Pacheco, nice, man, but he young. I think they moving him along the right way. He continuing to develop. From what I hear, he be giving David some real good work in the gym. They say he give Dave some real good work in the gym. Serrano probably is the most accomplished boxer of all time. Either her or Manny Pacquiao, right? Those pits and skirts, no joke, right? And the women they making me love boxing more and more at each fight. As the fights go, I love it. Facts, they ready. Don't forget Alicia. Facts, my bad. Alicia Bumgarner and Sky Nicholson put on too. She got busy, man. She threw hooks for 10 rounds. That was impressive, man. I think it was what was it? 6? Was it 6 rounds? My bad. Was it 6? I think something like that. What was Sky Nicholson fight? I forget. No, or was it a 10 rounder? Thought it was a 10 rounder, but she fought though. She was throwing hooks all fight. Well, wait, is Pacheco? Is it 68? I'm gonna double check. I think it's 68. Or 60. Or is it 60? No, it's 68, I think. Oh, I was right. 68, bro. Yep. Yeah, 68. Yeah, be fighting Jack Cullen next. Jack Cullen, who's 21-3-1. This guy he's fighting for a WBO International Super Middleweight vacant title. So he's fighting for an international WBO International vacant title against this Jack Cullen dude, and he's fighting March 11th. So he's fighting on the 11th, Diego Pacheco. He's 17-0, 14 knockouts. This kid is nice, man. Pacheco is the real deal, y'all. Deja Green, you give me Ann Wolf vibes facts 2.0 for real, bro. 2.0 in the flesh, Ann Wolf. I swear, y'all. She is, man. Alan's so amazing. What's good with it, fam? Appreciate you pulling up. Women don't duck, man. Should take notes. Hey, we gonna say that every stream too. They gotta take notes, Fate. Every stream, bro. I'm telling you, because boxing it raises levels so much better if they start, just thinking similar to the women. These women be willing to get in there, win, lose, or draw. They're not marketing they don't give a damn. They getting in there to fight. And I just love the intensity, the attitude that these women been providing is dope. Pacheco versus Munguia. Man, Munguia at 60, or ain't he should move up though. He passing out at weigh-ins and shit. Bitch mad because I won't let him meet. Mr. PSA, Crush the legend, my bro. Appreciate you pulling back up. Yeah, Crush, we got the lights turned back on today, and we in overgrind mode back again, bro. So we gonna put in this work. Out, man. I can hear them eat when they say you open the cage, you better not touch it. Feel you. Honestly, all the bouts out there, this is the one I want to see the most. EJ versus Bud and Better V versus Beaver, but they just can't make it happen. Yeah, I hear some weirdness. They trying to stop the Beaver and Better B fight from happening, and that's a disservice to the sport. Anybody that's doing anything that's moving us farther away from making that fight happen is on some BS. You know what I'm saying? And they shouldn't do us like that. Yeah, we should have no problems getting that fight. You get what I'm saying? Either of them fights, but I'm past the other one. But I do believe Better Beef and Beaver can be big. I do think that. Right. Yeah, moving like Cub Scouts B. That's why I called it Crush. Divas versus doers. You know what I'm saying? We got some guys in here that's moving like divas, and you got some guys that's moving like doers. The ladies are moving like doers all the way around the board. You know what I'm saying? Judah Ben, my bro, was good with at work tuning in. Appreciate you, Crush. Hope you having a smooth day at work. Can't go lie. I told you, man, bro, hit me. If you hit me, let me know the topic, Crush. Listen, I know that frustration because you got something to cook on and that your shows be dope, your coffee and donuts. Hey, man, hit me behind the scenes, bro. Hit my line. Let me know if I could be of any service in any way, shape, or form, bro. We get the thumbnail ready. We get the title ready. We set it up. If it's something you want to cook on, we gonna cook. I'm here for you, Brody. So whatever I can do to help, just hit my line, man. You already know, man. You know what I'm saying? You already know, bro. So just let me know, Crush. Don't forget either, bro. And I know you be up early. If it's early, you gotta hit me. Hit me when you need to. My line is open for the fam. So hit me, bro. And we'll make it happen. I told you before to hit me, so we could whatever. And I'm right there with you. You know what I'm saying? I'll be right there and we gonna get up and we gonna rock. So if you want to rock in the morning, hit me. I'll pop up right with you. I'm gonna roll up and we gonna get right, bro. Simple, straight like that. That's how we doing. And to that, you know what I mean? Get that situated. I'm here and we in overgrind, bro. So don't worry about what I'm going to do at the end of the day. If you need that, get me up, hit me. We doing it, bro. That's straight like that. You know what I'm saying? So just let me know. I don't care if it's early, if it's your coffee and donuts, because I'll be honest with you, bro. I appreciate that show. I like the little title. I like the coffee and donuts segment. So especially when I'm able to get my ass up early enough to watch it. So, but in this case, if you hit me, I'll be up. I'll set an alarm if need be to make sure I'm up around the time you like to go. So just let me know and I set it up and let you get up here and do your thing. Like, you know, and we'll work at everything else after that too. But trust me, I got you. So just hit me. I'm losing to Devin, still a great boxer. We made one with Tank, Devin, Shakur. Tank lose, you can still see Shakur. Just great fights all around the board. And I just hope that we continue to let these fighters know that they got our support through and through. Just give us the fights. We behind y'all 100%. We ain't about picking favorites, like Ash said. We don't pick sides, we pick winners. I'm never gonna forget she said that, and I back that 100%. And as long as you do that, if boxing is you're gonna enjoy boxing, bro. Cool. Yeah. So yeah, let me know. You want to get up, live it up. Let's do it. Live. I'm talking about live, bro. I boot it up. Let me know. And you can even hit my joint when I get off of here, because I'm about to get off of here in just a second. So if you need to, let me know. I'll get it set up already. I set it in advance, bro. I set it before. You know what I'm saying? So let me know, bro. We on it. We like the coffee and donuts. We like the coffee and donuts section, bro, and that segment, and I'm rocking with it. You know what I'm saying? And it's good to hear a good cook from the OG early in the morning, man. So again, I'm getting up with you. I'm embracing this space, like I said, y'all, 100%. So it's full steam ahead, and we ain't playing no games, bro. We got work to put in, got work to do, and I'm all about being a brother to my brothers. So let me know, Crush. Don't forget, bro. Don't hesitate. Don't overthink it. I'm telling you now. Don't overthink it. Let me know what you want to do. And we gonna make it happen. Ain't no ands, if, buts, and maybes. Ain't nothing gonna stop this cook, man. So, you know what I mean? Just let me know and I'll set it up and we gonna make it work. For real. But man, I appreciate all y'all pulling back up for this second live. Like I said, y'all gonna see a lot more of me. It's a lot more work to put in. I ain't even going to sleep soon as I get off of here. I'm gonna go look up and see if there's anything I missed. I think I missed a couple topics. Don't be surprised if I set a live in advance. I ain't gonna go back live tonight because it's late, of course. I ain't even realize it was almost 1 o'clock. And I know I done kept y'all in here long enough, man. I'm hitting you up, man. You already know, Crush. I got you, my boy. That's what I'm here for, bro. So look, any way possible I could be of assistance, bro. That's what I mean. And just hit me. And I got you. You know what I'm saying? Be that as well. Not Tank Shakur, Ryan, lose it. Suddenly, but yeah, and we can't do that. We as a community, we got to big up the fighters, win, lose, or draw. When guys get in there with the absolute best, the last thing you ever want to call them is a bum. Even L Trim, one thing I always try to do, I slipped up every now and then, but I don't call fighters bums. Like what I do say, some fighters got bum mentalities. They're not bums because they have the skills, but they have the mentality, like bum mentalities, like where they're not really confident and trust in their skills, and they should be, because we got a lot of talent in boxing. So I try to stay away from I even call it the B word, like it's a curse or something. I try my damn hardest not to call a fighter a bum. You know what I mean? Out of respect for what they do, and that shit is hard to do, man. Boxing is, to me, one of the most physically demanding sports in the world. And if you don't really live the lifestyle through and through, it's going to tell on you. Even when you do live the lifestyle, it can still not be enough. So boxing is so demanding, and it requires so much of you that that's why it's my favorite sport. And you can't play it. The fact that you can't play boxing is always going to make this my number one sport. It's real. I'm going to drink coffee while you speak. Right. You're rocking, bro. Yeah, hey, Crush, we back on it, bro. Back on it. I promise you we is. And I got a lot of work to do because I'm trying to get to the next level respectfully, and we is gonna get there. You know what I mean? know what I mean? Right. And we listening, man. We call him trash, right? You know what I'm saying? I can say trash, right? Right. I can say trash. Facts, Ash. I can say trash. It's just not good as others, right? You know what I mean? I be saying low level opposition or subpar competition, right? You know what I'm saying? There's ways to, you know what I mean? I get on them, but I try not to, because I feel like a bum is a total disregard for the sport. And again, for me, I'm not trying to be liked by everybody, but I'm trying to be liked by anybody that come. I'm trying to be respected by anybody that come across this content. When they hear it just do, they're like, hey man, that dude, I disagree with that shit he was saying, but he made some sense. You get what I'm saying? That's not my viewpoint, but I respect where bro coming from. That's what I intend to do. I intend to reach people that way. It's not about agreeing or disagreeing. It's about having the best conversation on YouTube. You get what I'm saying? Boxing lives on YouTube, and it's going to live over here at Just Do, because I got some of the dopest people in the chat. And I'm not just saying that. The people that come through here are dope. Y'all always have something dope to add. So y'all always going to be looked at as family over here. We're going to keep rocking, man. Yeah, right. Yeah, you got to give fighters their just due. That's why I named my channel this, bro. Is that because that's why when I speak, I don't never want nobody to take nothing I'm saying intended as hate, because that's going against my name. Always understand my name, Just Do Boxing, is about giving boxing its just due. So any situation I can speak on, I represent both sides of the spectrum, both good and bad. I can see the positives, the negatives, the pros, the cons. You get what I'm saying? I'm not going to be perfect, but I'm going to be real up here all the time. You get what I'm saying? And again, it's not about agreeing or disagreeing. It's about having in-depth conversations. And when people have a difference of opinion, you have the best conversation possible, especially when nobody get overly emotional. That's how I want these conversations to swing. I feel like all y'all done had enough going on in y'all day that when y'all get here, y'all need to be able to enjoy the conversation and take a load off and enjoy what y'all talking about. Like, this shit's supposed to be fun or therapeutic for us talking about these sports. You know what I mean? Right. Big B-Lo, if I hope I'm saying your name right too, man. Salute to you, fam. Appreciate you pulling back up, man. Rocking with your boy. This is my second live too, by the way, bro. I'm back on it. Got this situation fixed. We rocking, man. Like I'm active. I'm gonna be very active. Trust me. Yeah, call them ass. Facts, bro. Facts. Appreciate you, Brody. Appreciate you, Mike. I would cut that like button. Much appreciation, man. We're rocking with the best, man. You know it. So you can just listen. I appreciate all of y'all. I know everybody smashed the like button in here. Much appreciation to the fam. Like I said, it's a lot more work to put in. I don't want to keep y'all in here too long. It is about to be 1 o'clock. I know my deep ass voice keeping somebody up in here. So I had a fam in here asleep. So I got to be quiet. But nah. Like, this was a dope conversation as always, man. You're gonna be in the building. Yeah, man. I appreciate you pulling up. Like, look, one thing with me, I'm telling all y'all got y'all one. So if it's about consistency, that's exactly what you get with me. And I try to be quality each and every time out. I don't try to be perfect. That's not even realistic. So I don't even waste my time. But I damn sure try to hit a home run every time I'm up at bat. So I think with the shit, my last live was like 4 hours. This one been over 2.5. So you got damn near 7 hours of streaming. Like, I just don't think everybody is putting that type of work in. I'm not saying nobody ain't, but I don't think everybody is. And even if they are, then I'm going to work harder. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. I mean everything I say. So I'm on a mission right now, man. I'm on a mission to try to grow. I got people to reach. We got eyes to bring to the sport. We got a sport to grow. We got a sport to pull back in the right direction by having the conversations that let people know there's still a lot going good with this sport. Boxing is a very imperfect sport. It's never going to be perfect. If you are in boxing looking for it to be perfect, you in the wrong sport, bro. It's one of the most imperfect sports that we have. But inside of all that perfection, we got some of the best athletes in the world, and that's how we got to treat it, man. We really here because we love this shit. We got to talk like we love this shit. People be talking like they hate boxing, like they mad. You get what I'm saying? We love this shit. So we're going to keep having the conversations that demonstrate that, and we on top of it. Our knowledge of the game is going to continue to grow as we continue to watch these fights and learn these fighters. There's always something to learn. There's always a way to get better. It's always a good conversation to have, man. You rocking, you got the voice. When you kick it with Crush, it's fire. Crush Nasty, you know, that's my bro. That's why any way I can help you, you got to rock with me. Lit, bro, man. Not a rebuttal. That voice, man. I appreciate that, Crush. I much appreciate it. I got Tank beating him, man. I could see Ryan being able to do something, like, you know, have some level of success, but I don't think it'll be enough to really worry me. I won't be worried for Tank. Think the maturity that he fights with, the experience, being more proven, battle tested. Now, I mean, and really honing in and locking in on being the best version of himself. And I think he understands what's in front of him, and he gonna do his damn best to continue to be great. I don't think the buck stops with Ryan. I think he hurts Ryan, and I think he moves on to continue to be great. So salute to Ryan Garcia for putting his foot down the way Chicken Talk said, and the way Steven Espinoza said. Like, you'd be surprised, I guess, at how adamant Ryan was about making this fight. So salute to him and Tank. I hope they get that last little situation squared away so we could get a damn good fight. You know, may the best man win, but I got Tank. I don't have nothing against Ryan Garcia. I think this fight could make him a better fighter if he lose the right way and he respond the right way. I think it could make him a better fighter. He gonna go two ways if he lose this fight. He either gonna bring a different level of beast out of him, a dedication, or he gonna continue to be a popular fighter that is well known on social media. You get what I'm saying? So salute to him. I hope he's really honed in and start to take boxing serious, but we'll see, because he's not without talent. The man has talent, but I don't think he cares about being great. I think he's cool or comfortable with being popular. And I think that's why he's going to kind of always fall a little bit short in my book. I think his lack of dedication is showing that maybe he's turned over a new leaf. That remains to be seen, but we're going to have to see. I just don't think he did himself any favor by electing not to take a stay busy fight in between Tank. I think that could have been a bad move as well. I mean, rich folks remember me. They gave tips from hell while I love on them. Of them all, Israel. Right. They see spirit in me. That's right. All right, JD. Stay real. Appreciate you, L Trend, man. But appreciate all y'all in the building, man. Much respect, much appreciation to the fam. Love our neighbor and love our God with our whole heart. That's a fact, man. Salute to you. Salute to my bro, Mr. PSA, Crush the Legend. Mine get mashed potato JB style. You get me? You get me, man. Salute to all y'all, man. My bros, man. Love to the whole family in here. Y'all punch that like button if y'all haven't. This been a hell of a cook. This your boy's second one. I appreciate all y'all pulling up, staying in here through the whole show, man. Not leaving your boy. That doesn't go unnoticed, man. I remember we gonna rock out, y'all. Y'all got y'all one. Y'all got y'all real content creator. A real one. No clickbait, no misleading. No false narratives, just great boxing conversation. I break the news when there's news to break, but I'm always about the dope conversation after you break that news. Remember, you know, my slogan be, we ain't here to break the news, we here to have a conversation. That's what we just did, and we always do it, and we gonna keep having the best conversations on YouTube because we are dope people, you know what I'm saying? We care about this sport, and it shows, man, you know what I mean? Facts, bro. Facts, man. Salute to you, man. Salute to you, Sorry. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate the whole family. Y'all smashed the like button on the way out. I kept y'all up long enough. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I know my voice traveling all through the house, but they love me. They know they boy at work. They know they pops at work. So appreciate y'all, man. It's been a dope conversation as always. Much love to everybody. Like I said, pound that like button on the way out. We gonna keep building, man. We right back on the job tomorrow. So y'all all make sure y'all got y'all notifications on. If y'all got other social medias that y'all rock with, do me a favor personally and share these lives. Get these lives out to many people as possible. It'd be greatly appreciated for each and every one of y'all that do it. Let me know. Tag me if you do happen to share this live on any of your social medias, and that's how we gonna grow, by letting people know we here every day putting in this work, man. So we ain't the biggest, but we consistent. We one of the most consistent, and we gonna remain that way. You know what I'm saying? With the support of the people, stuff like this, my bro, Sorry, showing love. You know what I mean? Supporting the grind.
And we ain't never got to box again. Well. I already been getting these back, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
You know what I'm saying? Now it's time for you to get your just due. Much appreciation in that super chat, my bro. About to invade Twitch. I know about that. All love to you, Brody. Much love to everybody. But again, I don't want to keep y'all in here no longer. Crush, you got my jack. You already know. Hit me. If you got anything in mind that you need to get going, It's hit me. We're gonna work that out. We're gonna make that happen. I'll schedule it in advance and we'll make that work, my bro. It's all love to everybody. I know y'all hit that like button. I ain't got to tell y'all that. Salute to everybody. I hope y'all all get y'all some rest. Enjoy the rest of y'all night if y'all still up. And you know it. Like I said, keep your notifications on, turn them on. If they not, we right back at this tomorrow. We back on the grind and don't stop, y'all. So y'all see me tomorrow. Stay tuned. Till next, we up out of here, family. Peace.